Your kind and generous dungeon master. If you're sitting comfortably, we will begin. Dreams of pursuit. A primal, human, mammalian, sapient instinct that something is chasing you. You're all sharing it. A fact that becomes apparent from your pallid faces upon awakening. Dreams of being hunted. Something in the dark coming after you. Of death. Gnashing teeth, claws, savage and up close. Horrifically intimate, your blood just screams. Waking, shouting in the darkness of the tent. There's a saving throw attached to this. I'll come to it in just a second. Yesterday, Thicket and Siora awoke both, and you spent the evening in long discussion, which we mirrored with a long, intricate conversation offline about what you would do this session. No, we didn't. We didn't say a fucking word, maniacs. Okay. We'll be doing more shortly, I suppose. You know the secrets of the location of the Eye of Kadiran. At least a description well enough to seek it out by magic. It's the key to an oubliette that contains the Dark Lens, that contains the Dragon Senex. With the Dark Lens, you might restore the Elan Senex to some kind of life or existence in an abandoned shell. But, as I mentioned before, Dragon Senex. Also Dragon Farcloon, Dragon Abalach Ray, Dragon Hamanu. It's all getting a bit dragony. This is what happens when the Dark Lens comes onto the stage. Nevertheless, it is the only way you can get your friend back. And so, Siora, you have drunk the waters of the oasis, seen and solved the visions of the past, and described the key, the Eye of Kadiran, to your companions. Now the morning comes, and a night that was hoped to be spent restful and in preparation for an expedition into the ruins in the morning, instead has been beset, as I say, by dreams of pursuit and horrific death. So let's start then with a saving throw against spells at -2 for everybody. Huzzah!
Oh
I don't want to.
Let's quickly hand out Grim's rewards first, I think.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes.
Big thanks
Thank
to
you,
Grim for 4 donations
I
and
spent
2
all of mine.
redeems, so that's 6 D20s. I know Mark doesn't have any, which
I
is
have any.
really bad.
I don't have any either.
Yeah, but I don't have any more than him.
I have 3 still, so who...
I've got 4.
You've got
Fucking
4.
hell,
Jesus.
4?
1. Alright, so Arnout and Mark get 1 each.
One, that's not fair. How come Sam's got 4 and I've only got 1? I'm the DM.
Hang on. I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait a
roll.
minute.
You
Wait a minute.
spent all yours last session.
Yeah, that's
Hang on. That's you 2, 1 each. Now we've still got 4 more. Yora, how many? You got 3?
No, I got 3 last session, I remember, and I think it didn't save on my character sheet when I closed it, so,
so
I
you've
think I
got
actually have
3.
3. I think I actually have 3.
lies.
So, who has what still? Carl, what you got? You got 3. So 3. And
Yeah,
you've got
3.
3 as well, Lucan. You got 1. Okay. Right. So okay. So Mark and Luke. Mark gets 3. Lucan gets 2, and then there's 1 more. So I'll roll again.
You're saying I get 3 more?
You get no. So you've got 3 total.
Okay.
Lucan's got 3 now, and the last one that gets 4
Hey,
is
Sam.
Ticket. Ticket goes to 4. Thank you very much, Grim.
Yes!
Yay,
Thank you.
tickets, yay!
Yay!
No more to the stupid DM. No more.
Little halfling dance.
We just handed him 3. Thanks, Grim.
And he used 3 last game as
He
well
wasted
against
the
us.
3.
Well,
Yeah.
I wasted those 3. I know, that was just done out of spite.
Hang on, let me just remember. Was that when Senex owned? Yeah, that's
That kinda happens a lot, Mark.
Lion. Yeah.
When Senex owned the lion. I know, I'm emotional and I can be baited into wasting my D20s. It's true, I admit it. At any rate, as I say, You heard extremely unpleasant dreams, and I want you to make saving throws about that. So, did anybody?
I thought if we talk long enough, you might forget about it.
No, sorry. I forgot which one you said.
Spells.
-2.
Is that good? Do I want under or over 11?
Over.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, we're good.
These should all be good at your level. Actually, these numbers aren't terrible. Success, that's a fail.
Reroll, please.
It's at -2. You said, right?
Yeah, -2.
So that's a fail for me.
Okay. So that's another fail from Success.
Rolling again.
The thing is, I don't know what we're rolling against, so it's hard to determine whether or not.
Jesus, Success, the dice hate you.
Rolling against bad dreams.
Yeah,
bad nightmares.
And one more then.
That's going to be another one of those days, Carl.
I failed as well, so I'm going to re-roll too.
That's also foul.
I'm going to re-roll. I have 4 d20s. I might as well.
That was my last one?
Get that out the way.
That's right on the nose.
It is.
Okay, I'm good. Okay.
If anybody fail, it's just Carl.
I made it.
No, I re-rolled the last time as well.
You got the pass on, so you're all good.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Is that
I don't know. I can't
-2?
see. I can't see him. That's why I'm
You
asking.
rolled an 11.
Did you add the -2 in?
No.
When you rolled, no. Then the last one is a fail because you rolled exactly what you needed. So then the -2 makes it a fail.
Jesus. Okay, then I re-rolled 3 times and so that I've rolled 4 times now, right?
Yeah, it's going to be one of those days, man. Just the dice gods are setting you up. They've said, hey, he's back. Cool, let's go.
No, I only re-rolled 3 times. By the looks of it.
Stallone, good.
This one, okay, yeah, no, all right. You're quite right. I see one fail. I see second fail, so that's one re-roll. I see.
Nice rolling real dice.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3. You did roll. So 3. You've re-rolled twice.
I'm only seeing 2, Mark. What's going on?
Are you rolling a d10?
Yeah, no, it's further up. Success versus spells 9 fails.
9,
then
3, and 11.
Then the re-rolls. And there's a 10 comes next. That's a fail. Then there's a 3 comes next. That's a fail. Then there's 11 comes next.
Okay, no, I rolled all my dice are gone and I miss all of them. I just failed.
Success explodes.
Yeah, Success appears to have been affected the worst. There's a pallor to her scales. Her tongue is dry, and you can see her phalangeal glands are somewhat distended. So
talk about my phalangeal glands.
Well, I'm sorry. We're all adults here.
Very personal, Mark.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Success, game-wise, this means you're treated as not having got a full night's rest.
Oh, no.
It does. I looked very closely. It does not apply to spells. It applies to physical healing. So much as I would like to fuck you with that, I'm forbidden by the rules.
So we actually did this whole thing about the night's sleep to replenish my spells. Exactly.
No, it specifically just says physical injuries, but you weren't suffering any. However, you do suffer a -1 on all your attack rolls, and you kind of shuffle about a bit. Your movement is a bit sluggish, sort of down by 1 category. So
is there anything?
Movement rate 9.
Is there any kind of would a healing spell help in this instance, or is it
okay? So given
like
your kit, you assess this to be some kind of psychic aberration, possibly even a psionic attack, but it's definitely a mental illness of some kind. And a heal spell you feel certain would be enough to remove it. On account of it, heal can be used to deal with things like feeble mind and various mental afflictions.
No, I meant like a healing magic in general, like not the heal spell specifically.
It would take the top level.
Because goodness.
It can be healed, but it's a mental affliction, so it will require the heal spell.
What about things like remove curse or remove disease or
cell adjustment?
You suspect that it's neither a disease nor a curse.
Okay.
Is it?
If you have a psionic power that can specifically duplicate the heal spell in that wording, then yes.
Cell
but otherwise, no.
And heal 5 hit point.
No, but it'll specifically say as per the heal spell or something like that. Is that a message for me? I see a red thing.
Do I sense this as being a deteriorating thing, or is it just something that's happening now and it's staying? Just made me tired.
It's clearly fatal.
You are certain it's the dream. You can't get the images out of your head. Actually, as you're getting ready during the day, you keep seeing it: the teeth, the eyes, the claws, this awful sense of being chased. Like it's behind you, you can't see it, but God, you know it's there. It doesn't really leave you throughout the day.
So you're just paranoid.
Yeah, I start looking around my shoulder, over my shoulder, and
well, it's as you're prepping yourselves for what
I'm
must be
extra alert. Yeah,
a morning expedition into Yaramuke. You're extra alert. Well, then you spot him. Quite literally, a bearded old man in a long blue robe with a staff and a white beard and no shoes, walking across the dunes towards you.
Do we all see this, or just?
Yes, you will see it. Huzuxis, you spot it first because you said you were being alert, and I've been mean to you. So if you want to do anything quickly before anyone else says anything,
I alert everybody to it. Okay. To this.
Am I able to go chameleon?
Yes, of course.
I do.
I draw my sword.
I too will hide.
I hide.
Oh,
Hide in shadows.
Okay. So, I mean, you can see as you get cave, where everyone just kind of vanishes.
It's just a giant orange lizard and an old guy in a really crazy hat.
No, I could go chameleon if I wanted.
So it's just Scathis who's just drawn his sword.
Oh, well, I appear to have startled your companions, my friend Soren. I do apologize.
I'm there.
My compliment you on your headgear.
Thank you.
My name is Fabum. I am the druid of the Black Waters. What are you doing here? Do you mind me asking?
I need you to know I love him already.
Why
come
do
along.
you wish to know?
What are you doing here? You've set up a camp. You haven't bothered the undead. You didn't come alone either.
He looks sort of questioningly at Rain.
Do we hear all this?
You can all hear
From
it.
sure. When he says he's a druid, I don't bother hiding anymore.
Okay.
What are you looking at me for?
Yeah,
You're the
same.
leader.
Damn, I guess he's right. He really got me.
Leadership comes with responsibilities.
This is not a nice place to be. The druid of.
It's a very important responsibility.
It always is.
Not anyone can look over this oasis, you know. There's particular characteristics. And I think you've already discovered those.
Yes.
We're here to help a friend of ours.
A friend of yours lost him, is he?
Yes. In a sense.
Is it safe to assume that he was who cast that spell on us? Like
Which spell?
the one when we were asleep.
The night. That's a viable assumption. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm hidden. I'm seeing people come out of hiding, but my bow is drawn and aimed at his head.
Yeah, gotcha.
But I'm in the shadows. If he can
Yeah.
see me, that's fine. But I'm not firing yet, but I'm ready.
He does not appear to have noticed you, no.
You come to save a friend of yours, you say. Someone who's
Yes.
lost in Yaramuke.
Yes.
That's unfortunate for them.
Very well.
I suppose you'd better
What's-
hear about it.
What is your name?
My name is Fabum.
Fabum.
Yes.
Success.
What do you know about the the Defiler who brought you here?
Well, we only found out that he's able to find at the very last moment when he brought us here, but yes.
It doesn't surprise me. You wily creatures.
What do we know about him? He's a fledgling, apparently.
Fledgling.
Yes.
It's a misnomer. There's no such thing. They're all terrible creatures.
He's a bit more than just a defiler.
Does he know what's in the ruins?
I think he's been looking for it for a very long time.
Yes, well, your young woman knows she drank the waters and woke up, so she must know.
Yes.
Yes. As he chews his lip in thought, there comes from the, and louder than you've heard it before, actually, the sound of thunder rolling back and echoes across the dunes. He visibly flinches. I suppose I better go and see what that is.
It's been going on for a little while.
Can I make... I don't know if I even have the ability to do this, but can I... Is there any kind of roll I can do to try and see if this man is in some kind of disguise, or
yeah, you
is
make an
potentially...
observation if you have that ability. If you have that non-weapon proficiency.
Not great at it.
Can
but-
I do it?
I do as well.
3, that's a perfectly decent roll. No, he's not in any kind of disguise. You're fairly certain that you're seeing him more or less as he lives. Yeah, I mean, he's a sort of fairly, stereotypical druid. Thicket is one who lives in a hot springs, and Suxus lives up in a cave. But the idea of the old man living by the oasis in the desert is it couldn't get much more classic druid than old family.
My sus levels are just going off, and I don't know.
Yeah, you've not been treated kindly with some of the NPCs recently. I don't blame you.
I'm nervous.
Is it safe to assume?
It's also safe to assume that literally every single NPC we've met has been a dragon in disguise. So
right, that's kind of my thought. I was like, is this I forget his name off the top of my head, but the guy who I saw when I was in the lake, like reaching up, like whether it's him as whether it's him in disguise.
I'm going to try another disguise.
Yep. Did you?
I think they froze.
Damn it! That sounded like it was really good as well.
Yes. Yes.
I'm waiting for it to all catch up, but like be really speeded up.
Yeah, any second now.
Wow.
Oh, did we lose them both?
Yeah.
No, they're still there?
I can hear...
So we can hear you just fine.
Oh, wow.
Can you hear us?
No, I can hear you. Oh, you're back?
Oh, my internet connection's unstable, according to Zoom.
You think? I think we're close now. Are we good?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're good.
What's weird is that Panda is moving faster than you are, and you're in the same room.
Well, it's what it is. Let's see.
Okay, yeah, right. Go again.
Yeah, sorry. To try that again. Did you truly come out here just to ask us why we are here? Or is there more to this conversation?
No, I wanted to know the nature of your characters, to know if you're worthy of a little bit of help, or if I should ignore you, or if I should rile the undead up and have them eat you.
And what's your conclusion?
I think I'm quite taken by the altruism of looking for a friend, even though you run the risk of arousing the ire of a dragon. That speaks to a certain strength of character that I find appealing. I think it's important to encourage that kind of thing in today's Athas.
This thundering thing, you know what that is?
Yes, you should. You should have guessed already. She's coming.
Is it the lion?
No, not a lion.
Who?
He never was. Ask your woman. Hamanu never went for the lens. I have drunk the waters. They hold no threat for me. I am a druid of this place. I have seen the visions. The lion never desired the lens. He could have taken it if he wanted it. He sought only to kill Cielba, so that her secrets, the secrets of the oubliette, died with her. He wanted the lens sealed away as much as she did, but he didn't want anybody coming afterward and knowing what she knew and learning what she learned. No one must know, not even him.
Oh.
Oh, I am speaking about the Grand Vizier. Ablachret. She spent a king's age.
So she is after it, and that's her, the thundering.
Devising her gambit, yeah. She will not leave it to fall into the hands of others.
She can't come in here until we find it, right?
No one can.
Good.
Hamanu, you cannot turn to him very well. Not after what happened to him the last time he left Burik.
What happened the last time he left Burik?
An unfortunate experience involving a bucket. He will not quit his lair so often, so readily again.
That's good, because I don't think we have a bucket lying around here.
No.
I'll come out of hiding and ask, how long have you been watching us? Bow still drawn at his head.
This is a druid. At the moment we stepped our foot on his lands.
Oh, it's more than that. A dragon brought you.
Yes.
I felt your arrival like a spike. A spike in my head, young lady. Of course I've been watching you. You have done what no others have.
And he gestures again toward the corpses shambling, living by the water's edge.
One last piece of advice then. There are 2 keys to open the oubliette. The eye and an orb. You have seen them both in your visions, but they may have been a bit confusing, so the DM sent an NPC along to explain that bit more clearly.
The eye and the orb?
Yes. You must seek them both. Together they will provide access to the lens.
Do you have a good advice on where to start looking in these ruins? I have a spell that will locate, as you know, an object, but it needs to be in range.
No. I have not been into the ruins themselves in many years. They are not safe. Things lair there, drawn by the evil of the lens.
Oh. The lens is evil?
It was made by the first sorcerer.
Oh,
yes,
so
evil.
that rumor is true. Okay. You know a lot about this. This is why you refer to that you need to have special skills to be able to be the druid of this place.
Many times I've drunk the waters. Many times I've walked the streets of Yaramuke before its fall.
Yeah.
You will go there now. I have other business to attend to.
Yes.
And there's a brief blurring, and he is a castracal fluttering away over the desert sands toward another rumble of thunder in the east.
Darjay will come out of hiding.
So with Pickett.
Do you think
There you are.
we can trust this one? Even if they are a druid?
Absolutely.
No.
Sior says no at the same time as Gathers does.
Oh, Success shakes her head. No.
I'm with Success. I think we can trust him.
We passed the test, and I think that is sufficient to have been given the aid that we got.
So the druids trust the druid. How shocking.
Well, it's not just as simple as that.
I think the bigger question is, do you trust us, Scathis?
Usually.
Ah, well, there you go. Then I suppose we would ask you to trust that druid by proxy.
More importantly, he didn't seem to try to obfuscate the truth.
No.
He was quite forthcoming with his information, which is more than I can say for most people we've met recently.
This is what Darjay meant. A lot of bad people we have come across.
Yeah, but this is a druid. So the connection of this druid is to the spirit of the land. firstmost and foremost.
This is better
either
than
he
the
trusts us
defiler we
enough
came
to-
here with.
Yeah, either he trusts us enough to not do anything bad while we're here, or he assumes that whatever's inside will take care of us if we're not,
He's given us fair warning. He's given us fair warning that there's something in there.
He did say that he would feed us to the undead if we messed up.
Yeah, no, if we would have failed his test.
Najee thinks we should start.
Sorry, Lee, I just saw you resize that. I'm going to change it again.
No, I don't know what Roll20's doing.
No, we've just updated our Roll20 and it's it's misbehaving.
Going its own way.
It is going its own way.
Very naughty.
Very naughty boy.
Ooh ha, ooh ha ha.
Shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha.
Shark bait.
Every time I hear that music, I think
know,
of
right?
that.
Is that sized okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as before, you leave the water side of the oasis behind, follow the broken causeway up to where the standing stones are. You know whatever warding that was placed by Senex and Cielba's spell is still present. You feel it like a gentle pressure of static electricity against your skins as you pass through, but being not advanced beings, you trigger no effects. So we'll position you guys. We'll have you kind of coming onto this ridge there. Oh, hey, look, a double halo. That's nice. You see that there?
What?
Okay, yes, but someone just appeared there.
Yeah,
and there is actually a hex grid hidden here, and you can actually measure it. And it's about a half mile down the kind of canyon toward the palace itself, and that's way down here. Now, a couple of things are worth mentioning. Most of what you're seeing on the map here is engulfed by sand. Imagine the dunes have come in, buried the city. This I'm giving you the full map because this is what Siora kind of told you of the layout before the fall. But what you're actually seeing is an undulating sea of dunes leading away to the cliff face at the far end, where the ruins of the palace rise up out of it, and a shattered ziggurat stands above that. There are a number of buildings that protrude out. And this is a map of Petra, I believe, so it doesn't exactly map to the descriptions of Yaramuke, but fuck you if you notice. What we generally have, those that are visible. So number 10 here appears to be rising up and out of the sands. Number 8 is visible over here. Number 5, way over here. Number 5 is actually like a dome. You can see rising up way over here.
And where is the ziggurat, you said?
Number 2. Number 1, number 2, kind of way up here.
Oh, okay.
And then finally number 7.
And the sand, we seem to be standing on the edge of a cliff in this map, but is there like
right.
an undulating?
Yeah, exactly. You go down a small incline, and the sand is pretty much filled up to that sort of level.
Gotcha.
So just to recap those for you.
Number 10, half submerged.
Yeah, 5, 7, 8, and 10 are visible to you.
5, 7, 8, and 10, and number 2 is the ziggurat.
Yep.
And
now, one last thing that's not properly described on the map here. See what this little arena thing is? There. You can make out what looks like something poking out of the sand there that looks like it might be the tip of a tower.
Oh, there. Sorry, I didn't see it.
Way up there.
So knowing what I've seen in the past, do I feel, we can see the broken ziggurat, right?
Yes. Yeah, you were marched down this main canyon. You remember going past underneath. And in fact, in your mind's eye, you realize it's not a tower, it's a statue.
Oh, the one that I've seen.
Yes. You realize that must be where it is. It's a statue over there. And then into the palace, into the sub-levels of the palace there.
Yeah, that's
and in
Sorry, yeah, that's where the dream was, right?
Yeah. Because the statue is where I had the vision of that like egg-shaped obsidian stone. So I'm guessing that we need to dig around there and then go to the ziggurat, is my guess.
The dark lens will be in that area.
Well,
Most certainly, yes. But the key itself,
But
the
that's
eye,
the thing. The
could
crystal
be
key
can be anywhere.
was teleported randomly
Yes.
somewhere in Yaramuke.
but we know what it looks like.
Yes.
So why don't we use a locate object spell?
And what do we do if it's buried under a mile of sand? Like,
Dig.
Can you do druid things to bring it out?
Druid
I can see what.
This one forgets we have 2 Suran. They like digging.
Oh, you can borrow. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, we can find an object in say 150 yards radius. So in a circle of 300 yards, we can locate an object in a sphere.
And if all else fails, we can split up and search for clues.
So 300 yards, sorry, 150 yards is
450 feet.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You can see on the map there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm looking.
So we can make it to number 10 or 11.
So, well, I mean, if you stood at number, let's say for example that bridge number 9.
Yeah.
You're going to cover 150 yards. That won't necessarily just about reach number 10. It'll cover 8 and 7. So there is a central point somewhere around number 9, actually, that would let you
find it within this area. Yeah.
Well, it would let you know if it's in any of the visible buildings. Anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think that's a good point to start.
We'll make our way to number 9.
Is that tower on the bottom left of the map? This one here. Is that visible?
Yeah, it is. That's actually Siora. You recognize that as where the fight against the those 3 Drick was taking place.
Oh, cool.
That's the outpost from the vision.
And we know that at point number 2 is where the whole scene in the battle in Siora's dream took place,
yes,
right?
Inside there, yes.
Okay, so that's the second place we can go. There's another object there that we can try locate, and that's that sword. That should be down there too.
The
Varshad sword.
Yeah, exactly, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's an object I can focus on, and then we can try and locate as well.
Shard of Varshard.
Yes.
The Varshard shard.
All right.
So let's go to that central point around point 9 then.
Anybody bring a toboggan?
No.
Slide down the dune down to the.
Wait a second, I need to roll something quickly, please, and it's hiding behind the lamp.
Well, number 9 is buried, so we have to. Are we going to just stand on top of the?
I think the idea is that we just find we'll find a central point that between all the buildings that we can see.
Exactly.
And just go from there.
Yes.
But not to complicate things, but does the spell you have go up and down?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
It's a sphere. It's a radius. So.
Perfect.
And both Thicket and Zuxus can cast this spell, so we could split up.
Yeah.
And cover a larger area.
Yeah. Okay.
Or cast it multiple times. I think that's probably the best. We don't cast it double because we cast it one at a time, just to see if we don't want to waste spells. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Anything yet? We ain't found shit.
We're not rowing for you.
Combing the desert.
You're not rowing for us? Oh dear. That's not what I wanted to hear.
Okay. All right. So you make your way. I'm seeing a heightened senses there.
Yes. Heighten all my senses.
Yeah. I'm going to need to quickly look at what that does because it makes a difference right now.
I can notice thieves hiding in shadows. Silently.
Can you?
Being cut. Their basically skill gets cut in half.
And not only that, if they are hiding while you actually come into distance with them, you have to re-roll as a thief.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly check. The
That's
heightened
really
senses.
crazy
I can
good.
track my
As he
sense of
re-rolls 50
smell.
different.
Cut in half if someone
Okay.
is observing him. Okay, so he
It's like
doesn't
an
have to.
entire
Yeah, okay,
ambush
right.
being planned.
Okay, half. I can check that then. Pass. Okay, so even with those halved, got it. Okay.
I optimize my armor as well,
Oh, God.
just in case.
I cast 50 different spells.
We can do that. We
I
cannot
hide in
pause
shadows.
I'll just tell the thieves to come out now because we know you're there.
Yeah, you can move your little things over to 9 just so you're in the right sort of area on the map. So yeah, you make your way cautiously then across the sands.
Balotaje.
The sun is low in the sky, rising. The wind high enough to have a blanket across the horizon that makes its light ruddy, shadows long. The trek is gloomy. Here and there are bits of shattered stone and old pieces of rusted metal, fragments of bone. In the distance, a group of winged creatures fly away and off and out of sight. As you're drawing near to your central point, and the druids are getting their bearings. And which one of you is casting the spell, by the way?
You want to start?
I think you should start. You have a little bit more range than I do on this one.
Oh,
A little bit higher level.
cool.
And we might need the range for this one.
It's a level 3 spell. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just double check. 60 yards plus 10 yards per level, and I'm level 9, so 150 yards.
150 yards.
Yeah.
You have something that actually ups the level of your...
150 yards is, I'll give you a reading from there then.
Okay.
Let me just have a look at Thicket. I'm going to take a read from you, and I'll just there's a couple of things I want to talk about, and we'll get back to it. Okay, so 150 yards. That's about. I'll cover all of that. That'll cover that. That'll cover all the way down there. That'll cover all the way out there. 150. Yeah. That's the whole central area. Okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
the
I kind
classic
of
time
bend
like a
down and
turn or
put my
something, isn't it?
put my fingers into the sand
Yes.
and try to get and kind of close my eyes and focus on this lens. It's a lens, right? Or no, the eye. It's the eye.
Was described. Yeah. Casting time is a turn. Long moments of meditation for Thicket. The rest of you hunker down in the gloom, waiting for the day to properly start.
Protect him as well.
Rain, you barely notice it as a soft rustle against the back of your neck. You turn, and there is the brief puff of sand as if something were moving away from you very, very quickly. And you think you hear a sound.
Quickly check myself. And if I could see the thing that's moved, I'm going to summon a telekinetic barrier on top of it.
Move far, far too fast, even with your
okay.
heightened senses.
Did it
Can
touch
you,
me or anything? Check.
Can you drop your intelligence to 16, please? Readjust your PSPs and skills as needed.
What did he do?
Oh my god, he touched you with his horrible little hands.
Oh, it's you.
Oh god, it's oh god, it's the T'Chaub.
Oh no. How is he still alive? What the fuck?
He's a million years old.
He's probably undead now, yeah. Oh no. That sounds
There's
pleasant.
5 of them.
Doesn't affect my PSP, but it's my back.
Something else.
I alert the team.
The sound.
Do we know this? Note this?
I alert
just
the team.
Only
only checking.
And as you're looking around trying to see where whatever this thing could have gone, you catch sight just over. Look the right thing up. Yeah, just kind of over here, near number 7, between sort of 7 and 6. the glint of sunlight on what must be a helm or metal or a spear or something, moving cautiously in the crepuscular air.
Sorry, can you say again what number that was? 6?
Right here between 7 and 6, kind of a little bit ahead of you, about 100 yards ahead of you or so, and there's someone with a helmet or metal or something that's just caught the early morning sun glint, and they're moving cautiously over the sand in a similar way to you. You are not certain if Siora's depiction, her sketch is correct, but there is something matching that sketch and that description, however, here. In Area 7, at what is about ground level for you. So it would have been on perhaps an upper level for the temple itself. And there's a picture of that building. Where are we? Yeah, it does. It re-jumps to 100 every time, doesn't it? How annoying. Yeah, so you can see it appears to be the outer walls of some kind of corroded and fallen temple. You can't tell the element from this distance. But as I say, the sand has almost entirely swallowed everything around it.
Daje could go and investigate that, he says, pointing at where we saw the glint.
The glint.
I don't want to be touched by that thing again.
By what? Touched by what?
There was some creepy thing that touched me, and I feel a bit weird.
You get used to it after a while.
I feel like I might be on the same intelligence level as you guys.
Daje is highly intelligent.
Oh my god, that came out of left field.
I am going to
Not
manifest...
as intelligent as Siora.
I'm going to manifest telekinetic flight.
Okay.
And I'm going to go up. And I'm just going to look around as well with observation. And with my heightened senses as well.
Are you invisible?
No.
You're just going to be floating in the air?
He's just
buddy?
floating
Friend of mine?
I'm not-
God, you are stupid now,
okay.
huh?
Not too high up.
Not too
Oh
high
my
up.
god.
Okay, right.
I kind of like
700
the idea
feet.
that his hat is actually levitating him.
Yeah. What it looks like. No, my hat turns into a helicopter.
Okay.
It spins like a UFO.
Okay, so here's what you see. The temple would appear to have been, the interior at least, shielded from the surrounding sands by the walls. It is accessible. The small group of individuals that have been spotted with a spear or something similar are wearing a combination of House Varshad and Urukite colors, which you can easily see with your eagle-like vision. And there's something else as well. I'll go back to the other map. I can't remember where I put it. There it is. Sort of over in this direction, over far on the sands, only visible because you're a little bit way up, and it seems to be meandering about of its own accord. There's something burning and mobile. You can see flames, you can see glassy scorch marks across the sand, and you can see little plumes of black, oily smoke rising off it. It's moving around.
Okay, so we stay away from that corner.
It's like some kind of
Right.
mobile flame, I suppose. Is the best way
Where
to
is
describe
that
it.
exactly? Sorry.
Sort of over here, kind of meandering about in this
Northeast
area.
of 6, yeah.
Big open area here. Park district.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to be there.
No, we don't need to go there.
So there, and so here, an Urukite force. Certainly, you see the colors of the line, but you do recognize the emblems of House Varshad. Here, what you've identified is the ruins of a temple, and your locate object spell has informed you that yes, something matching the Sewer's description of the eye is in there.
So that force seems to be... Are they just patrolling? Where are they going? What direction are they going?
Are they undead?
Then they're not on dead rain, and your expectation is they're a scouting party,
Right.
which means there's almost certainly a large group around here somewhere.
You say they're not undead?
They're not the Urukites are not undead. You think they're here recently? You can see equipment, right? They look like a small scouting party, which means there's probably a larger bunch of them somewhere else. They're
Dodgy.
They're recent arrivals, like you.
He
They're
looks
hunting.
Siora. Who did you tell you were coming here? Who knows that we are coming here, Siora?
You didn't tell anyone you were coming here except for your boyfriend. However, you, Darjay, were intercepted by some Templars at... Oh, the fuck was that market called? Tiffin or Toffin or Twaffin or
does
something?
not remember that.
But Darjay didn't Darjay tell us that, like...
And then you fled
Nothing
with the assistance of a dragon. So yeah, they might have been looking for something.
We don't know about Darjay's thing. I think he only told us that a Templar died, I think, if I remember correctly. But
he also told us that one of the Templars got away. I asked specifically about that.
Yes.
Got you.
Yeah.
And then
that's why we started running.
That was the small incident with the Templar.
Yeah.
And then
they know what you look like, so they can be looking for you. With
I
magic
cannot
spells.
believe how popular he is.
Wirith. Tiffin.
I
Wirith
fly
it was
back
called.
down then
Okay.
and tell the group.
Yes.
Did he tell? He wouldn't. Surely
Is
not.
the locate object spell done now, or am I still?
Does it have a duration? Duration is 8 hours, so no, you're good.
Well, as far as Dodgy is
but the
concerned,
casting
this is all
itself,
your
the turn
fault.
of casting.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure because that's 10 minutes. I don't know.
No,
You're
no,
describing a bunch of stuff, so.
I finished talking now, and you're back in the room.
Okay.
My fault?
And
what do you mean
scene.
my fault?
These are Varshad forces.
What is
but
happening?
that's not my fault. How would that be my fault that they came here? You said that a Templar got away, right? Surely they know that we're friends and they're looking for us, right?
Jay's looking a bit funny.
I think Dodge has a point.
This could be true also.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps
I
Dodgy
think
should
arguing
have...
about it is not going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should just refocus our efforts on finding this thing before they do.
And hurry.
Well,
Yes.
from your estimations, Rain, they were almost certainly heading toward the temple.
They're headed towards that temple. They've had the same idea as we've had.
No, but they don't know what it looks like. Unlike us.
That
Don't
doesn't
they?
seem to matter.
Unless
Don't
they've
they?
drunk the water.
Unlike you, they know someone who's seen it in person.
True. But do they know that we're looking for this? That's another thing.
They know you came here. You came here with the assistance of Farcloon.
True. Yeah, it's also quite possible.
Okay, but let us not lead them to it in case they don't know the exact location.
They're headed right there.
Let's go. They might already be
Dodgy
there.
can get there
Maybe-
before they do.
Okay, so maybe they know the exact location, but maybe not the exact.
Don't be
route.
seen, Darjay, this time.
Dodgy will not be seen. They had his portrait. It was not fair.
To actually recognize the portrait, that you had to be seen, didn't you?
You weren't there. You don't understand. And he runs away.
He sounds a little bit guilty, doesn't he, little fella?
Look, watch
Ah,
him go.
well.
You made him say "I." That's how much you upset him there.
Yeah, I know. Broke character for you.
I've never
Okay,
heard him
that's
say
it.
that.
That's you heading over to the temple, is it there?
Yes.
And us following, I suppose.
Assuming we're all
I
following
will
you.
do a hide in shadows and a move silently, just so that
I will
we're
also be
fair and
hiding
square.
as best as I can, given my halfling abilities.
Yeah, me
Because we're
too.
all hiding apart from this.
Okay.
Those are both
Hidey.
yes.
While flying.
Good.
I just look
All right.
there.
So Darjay, you will arrive there. You will arrive there 2 rounds before everyone else. So.
Yeah. Good.
Here's what you see. Let's just first off. Okay. You are skidding on the sand. It is indeed a small group of Urukites. You think maybe half a dozen warriors, a couple of Templars, and then a similarly sized group of House Varshad soldiers. and they're making their way cautiously across the sands toward the temple. But you arrived there well before them. It's a series like a concentric outer wall, and the inner wall itself up on a small mound, which is the inner keep itself, which is what has allowed you to remain out of the sand. There's access through some central arches. There's like the central temple area with a couple of towers. That's the outer walls that you saw in the picture, and those are mostly just hollow. The inner courtyard filled with sand around the central piece of the temple itself. You can't read, but you recognize the signs of elemental earth. And you also hear a sound from within the temple that's only audible now that you're this close. It sounds like weeping. It sounds like a woman's voice weeping. Thick, clotted dwarf, you think. And then this low, guttural, it's a sob. It breaks off in this silence for a few minutes.
Are the
just a minute, just a second on that. So that's one round to observe all that. If you want to take an action, go ahead. Otherwise, I'll give you a second round, and then we'll cut back to the group.
We've been told it's sort of ground level, right?
Yeah.
Do I see any way down?
Yeah, you can. You hit it ground level, and there's the walls are there. They're open, and within you can get into the central area. It's fairly easily done.
Okay, I will make my way to that level.
Yeah. Creeping closer to the central temple itself, you get a glimpse of the figure inside, moving around. For a moment, it's like...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it never nothing nice, man? It's always some fucking guy who's like, bleh.
I recognize her.
Skinless. A dwarf. Scars replacing every single part of her flesh. Eyes, you can't see it on the picture there, blazing red. She stops, drops to her knees, howls, choking and coughing. Lifts her head up, and you can see cradled in her hands.
Of course.
Yeah, of course it is.
Of course it is.
Is this?
Wow.
A gem like an eye, Siora described it as, but holy fucking hell, does the real thing far exceed that description. Glittering, wondrous piece of artisanry. In your mind's eye, out of nowhere, there's an image of Senex, sitting by the campfire working on gems, his hands knowing them more intimately. He made this. Or some version of him. King's ages past.
Yeah. Well, Dodge is obviously enamored. This thing is beautiful.
Let's put it down there. And you can put yourself basically... these are the arches that get you in.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere on the map, really, but within this sort of... this is the central courtyard here, you see, with all the stairs leading up, showing that it's on a higher level. Rain, you're not... No, that's just stop.
Guys!
Guys!
That's what I was waiting to say. I was to say, surprise!
Guys, what the fuck? I turn around, everyone is there.
Let's put the group out here for a minute, please. This is just because Darjay... No, Dan... Yes, we're out. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Where I'm
like a whole round ahead.
Just in case Darjay wants to take an action before... in case he's in trouble. Yeah.
Get out of here, you're going to ruin it.
Well, it's more if the Banshee's going to murder you and without any backup is what I'm more interested in. Anyway, so you've had a good look at the situation. Indeed, Gedren, the Dwarven Templar, appears to have become in the King's Ages since a Banshee for her failures.
Oh, that's so sad.
To protect her queen, but she has the eye, at least. In the years since the fall of Yaramuke, she must have retrieved it from wherever it was teleported to. And now will almost certainly not give it up without someone getting stabbed. What do you want to do? You have a round before your companions arrive at where they are on the map.
You promised no combat.
Did I? I'm such a liar.
Yeah, sucks.
That is not kind and generous at all.
It just says it. It's not true. I could write anything there.
Yeah, you could.
I know. I'm going to hold my position and wait for my friends.
For your companions to
Cruel and fickle comes to mind.
harsh and uncompromising rules, bastard. Cruel and fickle is good too. Yeah, okay, so your companions arrive in a neat little line like that. Maybe they're walking slow
we're
motion.
all lined up.
Slow motion like Reservoir Dogs. Let's have it like that instead, as opposed to a bunch of fucking dorks. You position yourselves at the outer edges of the temple. Anyway, you like. Let's just give you a quick overview. These are the
I'm not going to stand in that line.
We are lightning bolt ready. And Daja has gone in through these arches here into the central keep. To either side, there is some kind of small guard's tower.
So where are those Orokites and Varshadians?
So this temple is actually skewed. I'm going to say north, south, east, and west, but we're actually facing west at the moment, so they're coming from behind you to the east. They're not on the map yet. They're currently hiding on the GM layer.
And the floor here is sand?
It's all sand except where the work stone of the Earth Temple itself protrudes out of the desert. Yeah.
And these squares are 5 feet?
10.
10.
Should be.
Okay.
Should be 10. Yeah, just to map nicely to the movement rate. Yeah, 10. At any rate, Darjay hasn't reported this, but at this distance, the rest of you can all hear the distinct guttural cries and moans of a dwarven woman in some considerable soul-rending
I'm going to
anguish.
let you figure that one out.
Can I work it out that it's a dwarven banshee?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Wouldn't
I drop
surprise
height and scent.
Yeah. Wonder why.
Yep.
So what do you guys want to do?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, we don't need the eye.
Yeah, let's just not do it. Let's turn around and go home.
Am I to assume that we should worry about the parties outside?
Are
They
they?
will be with you in a round or two, you think?
So why don't we let them deal with the Banshee, and then we deal with them? Because we'll have to deal with them anyway, right?
That's a good idea. We could all hide.
Not from the Banshee, eh? Be aware, and that you can't really become invisible to undead and use this appropriate spell for that. Regular invisibility does not necessarily work. Be careful with that.
Is that an Arnold?
Yeah, it is, I'm trying. I have a spell that I might be able to use against those guys, and in case they become too dangerous.
So are we? Is the Banshee inside the building?
Yes.
But if they take the eye, the spell becomes useless because we need the eye.
Yes.
So although your plan has merit, it will nullify what I can do.
Do you want to engage them before they come inside? We can do that.
I don't know.
I
I don't even know how effective this thing will be.
The time for that has passed. At this point now, they're just cresting the ridge by where the sand is piled up in the main gorge and heading their way down towards you. And for those of you who aren't hidden, it's only the fact that those walls are in the way that means they haven't seen you yet.
Hide, guys. Hide behind the walls.
Like chameleon again.
Yeah, I'm hiding
Could
as
try
well.
and hide.
Oh, we're still hidden, so I'm presuming we don't have to reroll.
Should I
right?
engage them now?
Oh,
I think we let them deal with the Banshee because
Okay.
that's a formidable opponent.
But if they manage to escape with the eye, then we are. What?
I don't think.
Then what?
Then
we-
we don't let them escape with the eye.
That's a
soon as-
pretty
as soon as
big,
the- as
pretty
soon as
big
the-
assumption.
As soon as they deal with the Banshee, we pounce on them, and we hope that the Banshee has done some damage.
The problem is the thing I can do requires the sand underfoot.
Okay, specifically, where is everybody now? Place yourselves on the map
Oh,
where you
okay.
are, because the Urukites and the Varshad troops are about to be moved onto the map.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for if my brother or if they're a part of the troops.
Absolutely, yes. Okay, so that I will get to that in just a second then. Okay, and as I understand it, Scathis, you're hidden, as in crouched down behind the wall, but not necessarily actually doing anything.
Wondering if there might be a better place I can go. Maybe inside one of these little.
Yes, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. But in here, is that?
That's going to be super interesting, and that's fine. You go clambering up there, and I'll get back to you in just a second.
Oh God!
Dear God, what have I
There's
done?
someone else in there.
Yeah, it's the fucking what's his name?
You hide in shadows, but the shadows were full.
So I suppose we're hiding in shadows. So I'm going to be hiding in shadows here, right?
Story of my life. I run away from danger into danger. It's just Scathis.
And I'm presuming this is a hallway, right? Into the building.
Yes, it is exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So they arrive in two considerable groups. The Urukites coming in from one side, the Varshad troops being led in from the other. As they come around, you slip quietly around the back of the hall on the far side.
Yeah.
Several things are taking place at once. Scathis, you go scurrying into the building and behind you, and to find that there is another individual standing there, tall, lanky, cadaverous in the darkness. It turns its face to regard you, and you see hanging around its neck some kind of strange musical instrument. Could this be a lutar?
Oh God, no!
Oh no!
Non-swimmer.
I'm just hoping he doesn't give me away.
Oh my God, he's gonna swim at you.
His cadaverous undead features. It's turned to regard you. Siora, her name is Sariana. Not younger brother Crandor, but this is Siora's oldest sister, heir to the house. Clearly in command. She strides in, looks over toward the Templars. Here? They nod. One of them looking at something. It's in there, Lady Rashad. But there is undead. Then we will have to deal with the... This is as far as she gets. Because at that point, Hermanard takes his lutar and strums it.
Oh God!
He says there is an explosion of sonic energy. Scathis, you can make me a saving throw against breath weapon. And I think then everyone can roll for initiative. Why don't we?
Doom, doom, dee, 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 dee.
Might as well bring the hack trim onto the map now as well.
Initiative.
Just adding turns, guys. That one's going to be for all the Urukites, and she's going to be for all the Varshads, just because it's a pain in the ass to put them all on.
I'm sorry, why is to kill here?
To kill Hack Trin?
Yeah.
Well, Hermanard's not the only one who became undead.
Oh my God.
Tickle hacky sack.
Yeah. Okay, and it is to kill.
To kill.
Yes. Okay, cool. It hasn't given an initiative score, so I'm going to update that. That's weird. Hermanard. Let's give Hermanard the initiative roll. Okay. And then I was on a 5. Gedron. Let's give lucky Gedron. Oh, Gedron's got those awesome fucking steel weapons, hasn't she? Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with her.
Mark, you're evil.
I am. I'm a bad person. Should have noticed this by now. Sarah's on a 6, and where's that temple of Uruk coming at you? There we
I love
go.
how our plan is already falling apart.
Goose! Goose! Oh, there's Gedron. She's up first. Okay, at the sound of Hermanard's explosion of sonic energy. Did you make the saving throw there? Sorry, by the way. Scathis, I missed it.
I did make that saving throw.
You made the saving throw.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I succeeded. It was 15 over 9.
Yeah, okay, great. So you only take 12 points of sonic damage as the...
good. Is that all?
That's all, as the Lutar erupts around you. Yes, okay, so yeah, and hearing this, and behind you, by the way, the walls of the building erupt outwards, showering stone, thicket several bits of pebbles patter over your head, alerting the Urukites naturally, and your companions to what's going on. Fuck, okay. Gedron clambers up here, looks out of the window, assesses the situation, and starts casting. Excuse me. Casting time for this wonderful spell is 9. Calling upon the powers of the cosmos, her dead sorcerer monarch, whatever will come in her direction. And from here, 1, 2, 3, a leap to there, a charge to there, and a flurry of chakachas from the undead queen fells the first Urukite immediately. The thing stands. Violent threats display.
Everything Darjay had was clenched when he
running past you right there, yeah.
Oh my god.
Scathis.
Right. I immediately am going to take my shield in one hand and my mandible sword in the other and lunge for this bard who has made this offensive sound at me.
This awful noise.
Hermanard, AC at 20 will hit, right?
Hermanard Undying is armor class 24, if you recall.
Oh my god!
He
Alright, well, I'll
dodges left and right.
Try again with the secondary hit.
Pitiful attempt.
Ah!
Alright, 13 damage.
All
I am
right.
going to try and knock him down with my shield as well. I should have done
Okay,
that.
his CMD is only 18.
Nice.
Do I have to hit with the shield bash to actually do that, or?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Yeah, no. I was going to go for the shield bash.
He whirls aside.
Oh, stay still.
Never! You hatless fool! At the same time,
So fabulous.
Does he
my
talk
God.
like that as an undead as well? He says those things.
yes, yes.
I look shocked and offended. I'll follow up trying to swing at him with my tail razor.
Okay.
I mean, I might as well. Nope, that won't hit at all.
Leaps
No.
over it, landing nimbly. At the same time as that, Rain.
Oh, looking a bit panicky that he's got a load of people close to him. He's going to let off a kinetic blast right in the centre here.
Yeah, and that's a 20-foot burst, is it?
20, yeah, like a fireball.
So, all right, so you'll get 2 of them.
That is 34 damage.
That will kill them all.
And then I'm going to move back here and I have to make another power check, even though I'm not using the PSPs. Going to blend back in with camouflage. Chameleon.
Okay, so do you particularly care which two you want to die?
No, just the closest two to me and Thicket.
Okay, so that's these guys here. Okay, eruption of Silex, and their bodies come apart in a very gory display of gore.
And I meld into the wall. Easy thing.
So you're completely blended back there now.
Yeah.
Okay. And one of the Templars shouts, "Mindbender! Mindbender!" Literally see the surviving guards wiping their companions off their faces. Yeah, we know.
Like it's old hat for them.
Darjay,
bright hat.
and Hermanard Undying. It's going to be a fabulous off. Darjay, you go first.
Yes. I kind of want to. This spell that Gedron is casting is probably for these guys, right? The Varshads. It's not for us.
I would absolutely let him finish casting it. Yeah, let him finish casting it. Absolutely, yes.
I don't want to cancel it.
Okay.
I'm going to hold my action.
Right. Okay. You're holding your action. Hermanard is not holding his action. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of windows. Where are you, Hermanard? There you are. Okay. Wow. You recognize it from her Tales of the Vision. The Viper's Kiss. He stabs with it. Armor class 17. Scathis, even had you not optimized your armor, it would do nothing other than skate off your scales. The blade fails to find its home. Hermanard snarls and attempts to dance nimbly backwards out of the tower, landing, pirouetting on the ground at the back. Thicket and Sariana actually. Cool.
Okay, Thicket is going to sneak over here, so he can peek between the rocks at the Varshad group.
Yeah.
And he's going to cast Whirlpool of Doom underneath the entire party. 45-foot radius. The entire sand becomes basically a massive maelstrom of sand underneath them.
Okay, cool. Let's see if we can.
So there is a saving throw which does negate, but basically they get to save versus spell or be sucked.
I'm going to draw. Give me the radius. What is it?
45-foot radius.
So nine squares across. Sorry, 90 feet across, 9 squares across, and you want to engulf all of them.
All of them.
Okay, so
if you center it in the middle of the party, it should get all of them.
So it's even bigger than that, actually.
Yeah, it is.
I'll make it bigger with this. Yeah, I can.
It should be 8 squares wide, at least, if not more. Yeah, so they save versus spell or be sucked to the center. They have to make strength checks each round at -5 or swimming checks at -3. And they have to make 3 successful checks in a row to pull free. Any fail means they drown.
So it's about that in size. That's about 8 or 9 there, I think.
Yeah.
There's a kinetic blast half that.
There's what?
It's a kinetic blast half that.
Yeah, it would actually fill up a quarter of that. Because it's half in both angles, in both length and breadth, so it would go in the corner. But yeah, okay, wow. Right, some saving throws then. Do I have Sariana open? Let's do her first. I do not have her open. Wake up, bloody lazy Varshads. Spells, huh?
Yeah, spells.
Okay, she's gonna. Well, her I'm gonna spend a d20 on. Another one.
Those all of these d20s.
Whoops. That's initiative roll. Forget that.
You might want to save some because they have to make 3 successful checks in a row.
No.
If they.
That's it. No. Okay, so she starts to drown. Ooh. We've got the commander as well.
This is why I needed the floor to be sand.
He fails. Oh, and I'm going to roll collectively for the troops. Good luck saving with a 14.
They all fail.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay. So, Arnaud, why don't you describe to me what's actually happening here with the sand around beneath them all?
Okay, I'll read the description of the spell itself. Hold on. Where is it?
You did have a system.
So this terrible spell turns the sand into a swirling sea of rock and earth, or in this case, sand. Anyone standing in the area must save versus spells. Failure indicates that they have been sucked into the center of a whirlpool and must begin making strength checks. Yeah, so basically the entire floor becomes a sort of a swirling mass, like a
and
massive
they've all
whirlpool.
failed their saving throws, so they've all been sucked in, like
They all start
flailing
being-
and screaming. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
and
there's
but they
boulders
get
around
three,
them.
They get 3 successive rounds of saves, which they have to make them in succession.
Saves or strength checks?
Strength checks or swim checks.
Swim
Strength checks at
checks.
-5.
Yeah.
Swim checks at -3.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's strength checks at -5. Okay, I'll come back to her next round now. Their voices rise in terrible panic screams as the earth itself turns against them, and yeah, all of them begin to drown. Sorry, all of them are sucked into the center, and must now fight for their very lives or begin to drown. Okay, and I actually bounced her initiative accidentally off there.
And then I'm going to use my remaining movement to Oh, these are 10-foot squares, aren't they?
Yep.
So I'll just tuck in this little nook right here. Weep.
Okay.
and hide.
Right. Well, Sarian is immediately going to attempt a strength check to get herself out. Her strength is 14, so it's a -5, he says. So she needs a 9. No, she fails. As do her companions. Their stats are so bad, I'm not even going to bother rolling for them. Your spell begins to take its terrible, terrible effect. Success.
I hold with the intention to disrupt any spells the Urukite priests are going to cast.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, right.
I'm aiming for that, and then I will, after I shoot, I will make a move and hide again.
Okay, so you're holding for to disrupt if you can.
Yeah, holding to disrupt.
Yeah.
Because I expect them to cast spells, so I want to try and stop that.
Yes. Okay, good. Line. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like here. Oh, it's not drawing it properly. Damn it. Oh, good grief. So, excuse me, guys. I'm trying to draw something. It's not letting me do it. I really don't know why. It's quite annoying. Nope, still not. What about here? Yeah, okay. See that horrible red line there? Blah.
I'm not seeing anything.
It's kind of where Thicket's standing. Can you see it now?
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's a blade barrier. Thicket, can I get saving throw against spells, please? Gedrin finishes casting her spell, sealing the temple. Unfortunately, someone's standing where she wanted to do it.
But I was hiding behind a wall.
I know.
It
simply fills the entire space with blades erupting up from the ground, spinning and whirling. Whole area effect. Yeah.
Spell, you said?
Yeah. That's a pass. Good
Sweet.
job.
I throw myself away from the horrible blades of doom.
Now I see that she's cast her spell. Can I take my action?
Sure.
Yay.
I think 20 damage only.
Oh, Jesus.
And put yourself on which side you want to be on. Still at the back there, or on the other, out on the front. You have a choice.
I want to be on the side that Rain is on, so I'll go back one.
Pull yourself back.
I'm assuming it's there's a wall next to us.
Yeah, like the stairs of the wall of the stairs going up like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, Karen looking.
Yeah, no. To my memory, I'm just I'm doing a backstab with the short bow, and then one shot with the normal arrow, right? But I can't remember if undead take poisons or not.
Undead almost certainly be immune to poison.
Yes, that's what I thought. So I'll just leave it at that. Did either of those hit? They're both 25. The backstab is 25.
Yeah, Gedron's armor class is only
regular.
16.
Okay.
I'm watching you, Dio. Just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I'm not seeing what you're doing. Get your face out of the bin.
Shit.
I know.
So the backstab is 3 times triple damage, right?
Oh, there should be a damage code for the backstab.
Yes, I got it.
So just click it and it'll do it automatically. Wow. Okay. More damage with the normal one. Whoa. Okay, so 16 in total.
Sometimes that's how it is. And then afterwards, I'm going to move from my location.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to move into the room and hide here, Chameleon.
Flat against one of those large rock pillars. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So your arrows fly out, strike Gedron. One moment, please. These arrows are steel, right?
Oh, hi.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, so they do damage.
Yay.
Well done, good choice.
Yes, I do.
Okay, and she's finished her spell. Let's this is your holding. Who can they see as far as opponents go? None in particular. Okay, so yes, so this Templar number here, number 1, I believe that is, does indeed step forward and starts casting. Are you taking a shot, Carl?
You're muted.
So I'm going to take that as a no. Okay, the spell
Oh,
goes
yes, I'm
off.
casting. Yes, I'm shooting. Matt, really?
12 armor class only.
Hit. There we go. Oh, that's not very good.
Okay, all right.
I'm going back into hiding after that. Do I hit? No, I don't. No.
No, you don't, not with that roll. This Templar, however, strides forwards to here and casts an error effect hold person spell centered over here where you were.
Yeah.
So I need a saving throw against spells at -2 from you, please.
But I wasn't going to move, I said, and I was going to go hide in shadow, so I'm not going to be there anymore. Right? I mentioned that beforehand, right?
Yeah, you're hidden, but she doesn't need to know where you are because there's area effect.
I'm not. If I'm here, am I still in the area effect or not? I said I was going to move. I'm going to move and hide in shadows. I said.
Sure. Where are you moving to?
There.
Okay. I will see where we are here. Don't want to fuck you over, but we'll see where it lands.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of generous. It's a 20-foot cube, so no, you're outside of where she was gonna drop it. So the spell goes off. You manage to retreat just in time. Nicely done. These move forward to this position, but they are not going up against the blade barrier. Or the large angry crean that they can see on the inside, like. And finally, at the end of the round, Siora.
There's this moment where Siora watches her sister get sucked in, and these memories come flashing back of sibling rivalry from before she even existed, and the subconscious bitter resentment for being the one who had to go through this instead of her precious sister. And I don't think she does anything to help her. I think instead she's more focused on saving her newfound family than her previous one, who never tried to help her at any point. Aims her bow, Gosh, which of my friends is in the most dire straits right now? I guess I'm gonna go for the 3 green. That looks terrifyingly menacing.
Won't the blade barrier cut all your arrows to pieces before it hits
Oh,
the
that's the blade barrier
you can easily arc it over the blade barrier.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
try.
It's not too high.
I'm gonna try to go over the blade barrier.
Blade barrier is only 10 feet high. So.
Go, pow, pow.
Wang.
Oh, I should have rolled with backstab instead.
The Haktrin is AC 17. He's AC 18 because he's got high ground.
Okay, so now with the backstab,
But all hits.
all of them would have fit anyways.
Yeah.
And he's a large creature, right?
He does count as large, yeah.
Okay, cool. Pow.
22, nice.
Does the second one class as a backstab? Or is it only the first?
Only one of them does.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, that's on me. Okay, so that is 18 damage.
Yeah, got it.
After firing, I will then hide in shadows again, making sure to keep out of people's sight.
Okay, give me a roll for that, please.
Oh, I practically auto-succeed at this point. I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Just roll this. His level gives you a penalty of minus 30, so...
Oh.
Easy. Okay, yes, you land 2 solid arrows into his carapace and drop back out of sight. Okay, let's have initiative, everyone, please. Being annoying. I'm going to have to enter those manually. Urukites. And I'm going to roll once for Varshads. Okay, it hasn't updated all my guys, so let me just quickly do that manually. I got a 7, an 8, and an 8. So 7 for my Haktrin, 8 for Hermanard, and where are you? 8 for Banshee. Okay. Alright, I'm going to skip Sariana and the others. Darja, you're first.
I think I will continue to do the same thing I was doing.
Hold and watch.
No, shoot and run.
All right.
Yes, pew pew. Pow pow.
Whoa. This isn't the Banshee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, 31. What? Oh my god.
That's great. So the both.
Oh my god, who am I?
Those are both hits.
Cool. And there's the damage.
32. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, can I get a saving throw against spells from you, please?
Yes, of course. I will move as well, but I'll do my save first.
That's a natural 1, auto fail.
I'm gonna reroll. I have 1 left.
That's a fail. A pass.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's a pass.
DM, thank you.
For a moment there, as you're taking aim at the creature, you realize you have made eye contact with the Banshee, and those terrible crimson eyes lock into yours, and you find the same hatred that fills its heart flooding yours. But at last second, you look away.
Okay, I run back over here, and go chameleon, and I think for future, he's going to extra make sure to keep his fake eyes out and above, and he's going to hide his real eyes.
Yeah,
little squinties. I don't know if there's a something I can do for that. Maybe an expression roll. but I don't know.
Mark,
good
sorry
idea.
to interrupt. I noticed that you rolled initiative for Ciara Varshad. She should have, if she failed.
No,
her
I
proficiency-
haven't. That's the same initiative as last round.
Oh, sorry.
I'm skipping her, and
Because
they're all on. Just going to be on this. I'm using the slave warrior initiative at the end of the round.
The only reason I mention it is because the spell says that if at any point anyone fails their strength or swimming check, they drown. End of story.
And drown is they have their constitution divided by 3 rounds left until they die.
Got it.
That's how long you can hold your breath.
So the fake eye thing, I mean, if this counts as an action, I'll just do it next round, but I think he would count that as a taunt. I'm taunting him with my proficiency.
Okay. So that will be an action next round, yes.
Okay, I got you.
Yes.
I see your paralysis.
Right.
I mock it.
Ciara.
I'm going to fire again at the 3 Queen. First one is the backstab, second is regular. Both miss.
Oh my goodness. Terrible shot.
That sucks for me. Yeah, no, I imagine there's a part of her that her eyes keep glancing to the sinking pit.
Yeah, she's desperately trying to get her strength under her.
There's this weird feeling of like guilt, but also a mix of guilt, but also not, which is unsettling. And then I'll try and hide in shadows again as I fail miserably.
Okay. Success. The screams of the Varshad troops are becoming even more panicked now. Just really, literally a handful of feet away.
I will hold again and wait for the Uric priests to start casting, but this time I'm holding with my wand.
Your wand, yeah. Okay. Holding. At the same time as you're holding, Wayne.
And I will, after I shoot the wand, I will immediately move and hide. Yeah?
We'll do it when it happens.
Okay.
You can't pre-book actions.
Well, I'm just saying that's my intention.
Yeah, but you can't.
Oh, okay.
I am going to manifest the power that I have not yet used.
Dun,
And I
dun.
succeed, but I'm also going to manipulate.
So
Because I
manipulative.
am a very... Yes. It's successful.
Use your hat.
Cost me 13 points. And then I immediately go back into... Assuming I come out of Melian for that. It's Melian, but I don't spend these points. These 16, but because I've got my focus on there as well, that's a
Okay.
I move.
A flurry of psychic abilities swirl this way and that. Yeah, and you don't have any particularly hiding powers other than the chameleon once you
The
kind of
DC 16 if I move.
Yeah.
Cost me 13.
Yeah. And Sariana, as I said, I'm rolling for her with the slave warriors at the end of the round on the 11, but she is struggling desperately, trying to get a hold of some solid thing within arm's reach to save herself from a horrifying death. Scathis and Kilhack Trin. Scathis, go.
Scathis moves in front of the doorway, bringing his shield arm up, and then charges directly at Herminard, trying to smash this bard down.
It almost it's like a representation of of 2 personalities that you played.
It completely fails, unfortunately.
He leaps into the air, he runs up the wall and lands on the ground behind you and snickers.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going to... you know what? He's already behind me. I'll try and hit him with my tail razor.
Haha!
Ha Oh.
The same trick again. Slow and unimaginative. Such a disappointment.
And I follow up with the mandible sword. Stop talking so much!
Roger's just back. There we go! Thwack! One blow lands. Nice. Oh, it's the backhand as well. God. Ooh.
Backhand him waffly.
Strike him waffly. Yes, okay. He feels that. His undead blood sprays in the air.
And I forgot I have an extra attack. I'm going to do that this time and swing at him once more. Ha! I caught you.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and again.
Whoa. Ah! Oh, maximum damage. The mandible sword's metal now, right?
It is.
Okay, so it doesn't. No chance of breaking. Oh my goodness! Yes, you have him on the ropes now. To a backhand blow and a mighty overhand follow-up. He stumbles, his face sliced open, desiccated bone and corroded skin, and black blood seeping through from beneath. Oh, you're biting
I run
him?
forward and
Really?
snap at him with a bite.
Oh, you've got him on the back foot now.
4 damage from the bite.
Okay, it tastes disgusting.
Yeah, I nearly sink my teeth in, and as soon as I get the taste, I back off. Blah. Terrible. Your taste is as terrible as your taste in music.
You wounded me.
You will not recover from this.
Take that back. Kill him.
You don't mean that.
Oh, next time. That's my turn.
Okay, right. So he smelts you. He's going to get you. He leaps bodily over the wall, lands right beside you. It's just a halfling stealth ability. He's not actually hiding shadows. We all know that. So he's going to fuck you up with a Sonic Githka Thicket. I love how you guys have landed next to your old characters from the previous session. You and Sam there as very
By pure
satisfying.
coincidence. Yeah.
I know, right? So Thicket, what's your armor class? There's not a lot. Do you have one?
I do 16.
17? I got it 17.
It's 17. Yes, you're right. Yes,
Okay.
it's the higher one.
Where is he? Okay, so 3 attacks with the Silent Githka.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Yeah, hackada. Oh my goodness, a natural 20 there on the last one. Okay, shit. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 10 and 12, and what's it rolling there? What's it adding? I can't make that out. I'm going to say 8, 13, 15. So 25, 37 damage. What are you on? Oh, you're on
36.
Oh, okay. Yes, and Thicket is slain, or almost slain anyway. Thicket goes down. The Queen fells him with 1, 2, and on the 3rd blow, your healer is dropped. The bug stands over him and turns to see, is anyone nearby he can bite? What's his chance of spotting you, Rain?
Chameleon, let me have a look.
Isn't there a soldier just next to him? Just saying.
Yeah, there is. Fine. You're quite right. He turns and he bites at the soldier. That's the appropriate thing to do. You can just,
Wait,
take away 3.
I have.
That is enough. And he tears his poor little throat out with a single bitey bite of his cream biting bite. Something bite. Gedron the Banshee leaps bodily down from here and starts casting. I want to check the casting time on that real quick. 8. Jesus Christ. Fucking priests.
Yeah. Casting time of priests suck.
Jesus Christ. 8. Oh, I'll be here next week then. Also on 8, I see Hermanide Undying. He's going to make a morale check, actually, because things are not going well for him. So, his morale is 16. And we get a 12. The poor fool! Hermanide Undying never dies, he says. It's in the name. Hermanide Undying. Those are words. You don't know what those are. He lunges for you with Widow's Kiss. Sorry, Viper's Kiss. Too many stupid names. Armor class 21. That is a miss, is it not, Scathis?
It is.
It is. That's a fool. Okay. And where are we here? Templar strides to here and begins casting. Suxus, are you wanting to try and disrupt that? If you're muted, I can't hear you.
Yes.
You're muted.
It's a magic missile, so
it's
damage.
auto. Okay, nice. Just give me the damage. The spell's disrupted. You suspect it's a dispel magic.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
15. Very cool.
And I move and hide.
Yep. Okay. The other Templar waits, holds, sees the spell is disrupted, and follows up with a dispel magic of their own. Your level what, Arnout? That spell is cast at level 9, was that?
It's a 9th level. It's a 4th level spell cast at level 9 druid.
No, level 9, right? They're level 8, so they need 12 or higher. Nope, failed to dispel it. Your magic resists the magic of the lion. And you're on 9.
Well, I was going to cast a spell, but I can't now because obviously I'm down.
Oh, you can.
What?
You might get bored and go and do something else next round.
Wait, what? I'm down though.
Can you roll me a d10, please?
A d10. Where do I find the d10? Oh, there.
Poor thick it bleeds. Okay, so the Varshak guys are now making strength checks, are they?
No, not anymore. They have to make 3 in a row. So the first one.
No, the first one was a saving throw. You said.
No, right. They have a save, right? They
which
failed
they
that.
failed and are then drawn into the middle.
Right, and then they make a strength check.
Right, which they haven't rolled for that yet.
No, you did. You failed it.
You failed it the first round.
Okay, right. So and that's enough.
And that's enough to make them drown.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. To be saved, they need to pass 3 in a row, and if they fail just one of them, it's over, basically.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Are you sure they've done the strength check already? I thought they'd only done the saving throw and hadn't done the first strength check.
You said as much.
That's fine.
Unless I'm
remember they have mistaken,
but...
At -5, yes, that's right. Yeah, okay, good.
So they're all drowning, technically.
So this round, this is the first round of them drowning.
Yes.
Their constitution then is going to be 12. They can last for like 3 or 4 rounds max.
Yeah. The spell, by the way, lasts for level 4. It lasts for 1 round per level, so it lasts 9 rounds.
They're not going to last that long. No. So their cries are now becoming intermittent as sand and small clods of earth begin to land within their mouths and stop their throats from even drawing breath, much less screaming. It'll be over very soon. Speaking of being over very soon, Gedren finishes her spell and drops a flame strike right into the doorway here. She doesn't know where you are, so area effect will do. Can I have a saving throw against spells, please, Darjay?
Evasion.
38 or 19 damage. 19. You huddle flat against the wall as the flames lick around you, injuring you badly. It could have been much, much worse.
Don't you have a new set of armor?
Yeah. Am I not wearing my Drake hide armor?
If you've got your special armor on, you've got to remember those things. I will double check that for you once and once only.
Sorry, I just assumed that when it was done, remember we sold our other armor?
Yes, you
the
did.
whole Templar thing?
My point is that it's not my job to remember when you're wearing special gear. That's your job.
I'm always wearing it. Otherwise, I would be naked.
So therefore, you've got to recall the rules that go with it and call them out when weird shit happens to you.
That's what's happening right now.
That's my point. Yeah. You get +2
No, it's
against
my
saving.
point.
You get +2 against the saving throws against fire-based attacks, which would have turned a fail into a save there. And you save for half or quarter damage. So we'll lower that from 19 down another half to 9.
Brilliant.
Does she have does
You got
Darjay have
9
evasion or?
No, that's the armor.
Oh.
So your finely crafted Drake hide
Yes.
indeed protects you against it. Thank you for bringing that up, Lee.
Don't punish me this round.
And that is the end of the round. Let's have initiative, please. Okay.
Wait, a sec.
And I got to roll a whole bunch of things now. To kill, initiative. Hermanard, initiative. Gedra, initiative. And then Urukites, initiative. And we'll do the Varshads. Gosh, that's a lot of dice. Right, and how many of those need to be redone manually? Because it's a fucking annoying thing. No, all went in. Amazing. Good. Thicket, you're up. Let's go.
I roll to see if I bleed, I suppose.
Yes, you do.
How does this die roll actually work? Or what am I supposed to be
Score a
rolling?
10 and you'll stabilize. So basically it's second edition death save. But you don't stabilize, you continue to bleed. Your poor little halfling body twitching slightly as life leaves you, and you begin to bleed out on the ground next to it.
I fart slightly.
Yeah. Well, you probably do actually. That does happen
Yes.
in situations.
That's what people do when they
Bodily
die. They
function,
void their bowels.
Yeah,
It's really
so
gross.
You're voiding. Okay, good. Well, Thicket, you void. Scathis.
I will swing at him with my mandible sword.
Yes!
11 damage.
Hermanard is driven to one knee. His hat comes loose.
Wait a minute. Actually, I forgot to mention. So hold on. All those other guys are still alive, right?
What other guys?
The Urukite warriors.
Yeah, you realize there's a whole fight going on out there. There's shouts and spells. And
Yeah,
it sounds like
so
an earthquake
technically-
too.
So technically, we're rather outnumbered.
Yeah, you're outnumbered. Yeah.
I might have another +2 to that damage,
Okay.
actually.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he's still alive. Damn it!
Bleeding
All right.
horrendously. There's little left of him.
You can see his comb over.
Die. Yeah. Oh.
I sort of look at him, tilt my head, and then swing at him again with the backhand of the sword. Back of the blade of the sword, I suppose.
Hermanard, I'm
And
dying. Dies.
Take his head off.
Yo!
Hat and all.
Nice.
Yes.
That's satisfying. I don't know why.
Very satisfying.
And then take a deep breath, sheathe my sword, stoop down and pick up the viper's kiss. A gift for my scale brother, and I'll tuck it into my belt and turn to leave.
Very cool.
Drawing Drakethorn in its place if I can.
Yeah. Right. Sariana will roll for at the end of the round. We'll see it. Check at the end of the round if she's still alive, actually. Rain.
Oh, seeing my little thicket on the ground, I run over, past him, stand into the blade barrier, take the full damage. I don't want to save. That it?
30. No, it's not very good, is it?
I walk through it again.
What are you doing? This has got to be some kind of weird mind bender trick.
That's much better.
So minus 34,
So that's 75 damage.
minus 41. You're on 3 hit points.
No, I'm not taking any damage. And I move round to the back of him.
Is this the kinetic shield thing?
Yeah, and then I try to bonk him.
Well, look, Lee, we've spoken about this.
Oh,
Stop trying to shag the enemy.
For God's sake.
Come on. 18, does an 18 hit?
His armor class is 17.
Yes!
Right, he takes 75 damage. Hang on, I'm not finished yet. He's large, yeah, it doesn't matter. 75 plus another 5, that's 80, and it also detonates because he's undead.
What the hell?
Detonate, let me just read that. That's why I meant that, that's why I manipulated it. Detonate. With this power, the scientist can destroy non-sentient, zero-intelligence plants and animate objects. The power works against animated undead, skeletons, zombies, but not incorporeal undead. So it can't be used against intelligent creatures or free-willed undead, blah, blah, blah.
So not him, but okay. But nevertheless, he takes enough damage to make him explode.
If he's, yeah, if he's classed as, like, living, per se, it will take an extra 1d10, but...
No, yeah, he
So
said
did
like
you just say that you dealt 80 damage without having to roll?
80 damage. I did roll to hit, and I rolled 5 damage
Well, you rolled to
myself.
hit, sure.
Yeah, but I went
Alright.
through the... It's basically the blades that did the damage. So he'd also take... If he
Oh
doesn't
my
take
God.
damage from the detonate herself, he will take an extra 1d10. But he's
Basically,
classed as
you-
undead, right?
you've just Black Panthered him.
I've just Black Panther'd him.
That's awesome.
The kinetic energy stored from the blade barrier, and then you land a solid blow against the cream. His carapace comes apart, filled with a lattice work of white shards, and then explodes in all directions,
And I'm like,
leaving nothing.
Nasty.
Oh, I can't believe that worked!
Shit. Okay.
and then I
That's
look to the two below me
You want to come over here for some?
as a talk.
Well, there's someone behind you.
they look at you. They're like, "That's a horror." But you realise they ain't looking at you. I don't think you had a close up of him yet. Actually, he's going to run away in a second. But where are we? This is an AI colorized version of a piece of Baxter art. I apologize for the AI, but holy fucking shit, it came out looking creepy. This appears out of the murky gloom, right behind Rain, reaching out with one horrendous little claw to touch him.
I go chameleon.
And let's bring you back to the back of that.
Still go chameleon, right?
You can still go chameleon. Yes, you can.
It's not 60. Where is... Boom. Easy.
Okay. Literally, as you are blending away, his hand is upon you. It's on class 26. Another single point of intelligence is lost.
Nasty little creature.
And then from his horrendous little lips comes a horrid, horrid whispering.
Delicious. Delicious. See you soon.
And then it's
How,
like
how dumb are you now?
a puff of desert wind. Tiny little
I'm
feet.
on 14 into...
It's gone.
Hey.
At the same time as that's happening, Siora and the Urukats actually, but Siora go.
Okay. Gosh. So I think all of the other people have been taken care of except for the Banshee. Can I, if I moved, like, if I moved here, can I shoot the banshee from there?
Yeah, I would see line of sight through the arches, nicely
Yeah.
arced over the top of the blade barrier, and straight down the hallway. Yeah.
18 and 20, do those hit?
16, even with the range penalty, those will be hits. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Boom. Ow.
Holy shit!
That
Fucking
is
hell.
41 damage as I
Sweet.
fire these 2 shots towards the banshee. And then
Jim-
I'm gonna hide again.
Darjay, from your position, this must be Siora having lining it up perfectly. The one arrow comes out and smacks Gedron right in the middle of the forehead, literally splits the side of her skull open. You can see her desiccated brain within. The other one is a solid thwack to the torso, but the first backstab has, really horrendously injured the Banshee.
That's insane.
I'm so
35
cool.
damage.
And then, I'll then hide in shadows again. If anyone has, if it's a penalty, I do feel like that might get revealed because I only rolled a 91.
Where you are, nope, none of those guys. Nope, they're all too low level now.
Ew. Okay, cool.
Yes. This Templar pushes its way around the side of the blade barrier. And drops a second hold person. This time puts it in the other quadrangle over there. Again, misses you. So it's just because you're bouncing back and forward. This one attempts to drop one on Scathis. Can I get a saving throw against spells at -2 from you, Scathis, please?
-2, that's no fun. Oh, there
You
we go.
shrug off the attempt easily, however. Darjay.
He's next.
You can see, lion, my lord, hold it. Oh.
You just became the first one on my list.
Darjay is following in the lead of his companion and is going to pop out, not looking her in the eyes this time, and will do another backstab and composite.
Okay, I need a saving throw against spells at this close range. It's almost impossible to avoid those nasty, beady glaring. Those are both misses.
Oh no! Well, I can't reroll. I don't have any.
Let's see the
any
save,
bunnies.
but that is a save. You are not caught by the thing's horrendous
Okay.
maledicting gaze.
Well, then I will back that booty up just a little bit to give myself a little more range and
Wait,
hide.
Darjay
and-
has a booty?
As if you haven't seen it.
We've seen you looking. Zuxis?
Success. If I would make a running jump now, would I be able to push that Templar into that spell?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing then.
You make a CMB check against him.
Mhm.
It should be under your combat maneuvers. You want knockdown, but any of them will probably do, and you've got to beat a total of 16 to do it.
16.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm probably not very good at this, actually.
If you charge, you'll get a +2 on the roll.
I will charge.
And there's room to charge.
If it's a drop kick, then
Drop kick. Roundhouse kick.
Roundhouse kick to the
Um,
face.
Okay, so you emerge from behind the rocks, and there's basically lizard charge into the whirlpool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the roll.
Where's the CMD? I'm not seeing it.
The CMB thing will be in the same page as your weapons. Scroll right the way down the bottom, and you'll see combat maneuvers down there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. The dexterity, strength, maneuver, grapple.
You want knockdown if it's written.
There it is. Knockdown trip.
Yeah.
There we go. Boom.
Yes, there you go. Solid thwack. He goes that way. Blah! You're here on the edge, and he immediately gets to make a saving throw.
Mhm.
All right.
I move and hide again.
Let's save versus spell.
Yeah, it's coming now. I accidentally cancelled it. 2.
Oh!
I'm drowning.
Well, he gets to make a strength check first.
To swim free.
Next round, I suppose,
Next
or
round, yeah,
right
okay.
away,
So
or I don't even know.
Yeah, no, he's been drawn in. You can see him sinking up to his midriff, to his thighs, midriff, waist, chest, looking around in horror at the other figures who are even now just nothing more than hands clawing for the surfaces. They're drawn to a grisly doom.
It's a very
in fact,
satisfying spell, I have to
It's
say.
a great spell. So yeah, that's these guys. This round, that's them all gone. They drown, succumbing, disappearing beneath the surface. The Varshat commander and Sariana will last one more round, you think, but it's over for them too soon too as well. The Banshee strides out to the hallway, throws his head back, gives a high-pitched shriek, and I'm going to want a saving throw from everybody, please, because you can all hear it.
Except for me, because I'm dead.
Except for you, because I've already fucked you over, so yeah, you're going to have to.
So what, would that be against spells?
Spells, yes.
And I want over or below?
You want equal to or above. So that's a,
Okay,
so it's a
I'm
fail
gonna
from
use
Stu or
a
a fail from...
20 for that.
Oh,
I'm going to
dear.
use
look at these
another
dice going.
d20 for
Look at
that.
this.
Oh
I'm
my
going to
god.
use another
Fucking
d20
hell.
for that.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
there we
Okay,
go.
My
I'm
second
out of
one's actually a
d20s, but it
pass.
saved me.
So you blew through the light, saved you. Senex, I see a natural 1 there.
Yeah, I rolled again and I rolled lower, but only by 1, which obviously my focus was.
Your dwarven focus kicks in here, does it?
Yeah, gives me +1.
Argue that for me, please. How does your dwarven focus apply here?
Yep. Let me read it.
I'm not saying no, but I just want to hear you. I want to hear you.
Dwarves receive +1 on all attack rolls and saving throws.
Yes. I know how the focus works. I'm asking why is this particular battle in
Because
service of your focus?
Because
You're here to
this-
help
yes.
Senex get back to life.
I'm here as a whole to help my friends, and that means surviving. And that's why. The end.
Yeah. Let's just take a moment to litigate this properly here. You were sent by Lord Calvorix to assist the group on the mission to Gustano. He then sent you along on this mission too, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that qualifies. You pass.
Thank you.
Okay, no one is overcome by the Banshee's wail. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed in that. But okay. Right, initiative, please. Hermanage, you're gone. To kill, you're gone. Varshad, slave warriors, gone. Varshad, commander, you're gonna die. Sariana will keep you around just for the hell of it. Skindy, initiative. Gedron, initiative.
Skin deep.
It's such a funny name. I'm so glad he's got that name.
I suppose I have to roll for initiative as well.
Yeah, you do. Because it might matter. Okay, Templars of Uruk. This is not a good situation for them. They order a retreat straight away. So this guy gives a shout, and him and the others begin to back off in this direction, hoping to get out through the walls and make a getaway this round. They're going full defense. Skindy, let's bring you back. You're on initiative 4 as well. Let's get you onto the right layer.
Layer.
Brain,
really
he hasn't
unpleasant.
he hasn't gone anywhere. Just blended back into the darkness, and simply appears again from you on the other side. His horrid little graspy claws reaching out for you.
A little more. Just a little more. Just a taste.
Back, you demon.
Okay, and he snatches for you once more with his draining touch. Oh, he hits. How awful, how awful, how awful.
Wat voor pielekes.
Okay, oh, that's his widowed sting. That's not correct.
Like that.
No, you want to lose 8 levels of intelligence?
Oh,
Okay,
no,
that's fine. No, we'll roll a d4. 2. Oh my goodness. He's got the taste for you now. Adjust your points as necessary. And don't forget, once you get down below 9, you can't manifest Psionics anyway. You just get too thick for it. He is going to make a little hidey roll to disappear back into the shadows with his ill-gotten gains. Where are we? Hide in shadows, no armor. Move slightly, no armor. The T'Chau attempts to bleed from sight and succeeds once more. His horrid whispering fades away. Rain, you're on 5.
I will do a save and throw. Try and see where he is.
You mean for intelligence? Yep, go. Save against spells.
Save against spells. Easy.
You can see him I'll bring him back to your lair. He's crouching in the shadows just by the steps right here. Obviously wanting to come for another go next round.
I will pick it.
And
Don't take my intelligence.
Pick up Thicket, move to here with Thicket.
Yeah.
And then I will manipulate a kinetic blast. +5 on it. Foul. No, I didn't foul. And that is 46 damage.
Oh, nice. Absolutely, yes. Well, he uses the remaining movement and to run the fuck away after that. Very, very badly hurt, leaving a trail of smears and bloods and whispers.
Not so happy now.
Sorry, I'll give it back.
Scathis.
Yeah, I found your brain.
Yeah, so it looks like they're fleeing. Is it a problem for us if these Urukites escape?
Yep.
Yes, of course it is.
Yeah,
kill them all.
Especially the priest, yeah.
agreed.
The Templar, yeah.
All right, just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna run in.
Wouldn't
shield
be D&D
first.
if we don't murder hobos. Come on.
Looking forward to hitting something that isn't so prancy as.
Good, solid, decent opponent.
Thankfully, this one stays
run away.
standing.
Stand still while I stab you.
Exactly.
Right.
Do the proper thing, man.
Oh, okay. Who's being hit?
The Templar.
Yeah, easy. His CMD is only 16, so he's probably taking a little. Right, so he takes a smash to the nose immediately.
That's a 20 on the knockdown.
Is flattened with the knockdown.
Now that should give me some sort of bonus as I go swinging. on him,
Yeah,
right?
you get +4 to hit against him now.
Oh. God.
Not that I need it. I'll go for an extra attack as well.
Yeah, so he's knocked to the ground, and you're just like hewing the crap out of him. While another 12 there, I'm seeing. By this point, his hands are coming. No, please, no, help! No.
Let's get all stabby.
Oh, and then a bite. Okay. Holy shit!
I mean, I've got him. Why not just use all of it?
Oh my god! He is a rag of wet, bloody flesh on the ground, but between the mangled mess of his face, there are still bubbles of air kind of bursting loose. He's still alive.
I honestly, Scathis is not expecting him to still be alive. Probably isn't conscious of the fact that he's still alive, as the tail razor actually catches him sort of almost across the throat as Scathis turns to face the Urukite warrior on the other side.
Yeah, the Urukite warrior is looking.
Sort of
killed him.
Mentally counting the Templar as dead, not realizing. But
nice.
yeah,
Oops.
That's me.
Nice. Right, and unless anyone saves us, Sariana Bashad with a last choke goes under, as does her commander. The Templar is screaming desperately for help at this point. Success.
Is the Templar? Did he do his saving throw?
He failed a saving throw,
failed
but
a
he's
saving
not
throw.
done his- yeah.
He's going to make his Oh, he's on a 4 actually, so he makes to make a strength check actually.
Yeah, at
That's
minus
now.
5.
Yeah. No.
No,
Okay,
he
so
fails.
he's drowning.
Yes, he's drowning now.
Okay. Suxis stands at the edge and casts a spell, stealing his last breath from him. Making it a little bit quicker.
What does that do?
Silently, he has gone into the sand.
Steal breath.
Very
But what
nice.
is that? What is that?
You steal somebody's breath.
He can't hold his breath, so he drowns immediately.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Siora.
mean.
What? No.
No, it's not mean.
Evil.
I
Success
like it.
mean.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see. Backstab, regular shot. 15, 24, do they hit?
Oh, this against the Banshee?
Yes.
The Banshee is armor class 16, so only the regular shot is a hit.
Okay.
Backstab is embarrassingly bad, actually. Wow.
I know, we cry. That is 8 damage.
The metal arrow
fired
is
at the
punched
Banshee.
into the thing's sinewy body. It staggers, gasping. Its end
Hide in
is near.
shadows again.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to move over here and I'm going to look at the pit that my sister fell into.
It is a swirling whirlpool of churned stones and sand, and here and there, smears of blood in and amongst the debris. Nothing remains. Tatters of cloth, a bit of yellow cloak from the Urukai. Thicket, D10, please.
I bleed
It bleeds.
at minus 4 now. Hooray!
Dora J.
I'm sorry.
In my own spell.
Is the Banshee not dead yet?
No, the Banshee's not dead. It's staggering around, really badly injured.
I'm gonna change that.
Yeah, that
Not
after
the way you think.
rolled.
Hit.
Hit.
Both
Or
hit.
just
Oh,
one?
just the first one. But
Okie
get a
dokie.
good backstab roll. That should be all you need.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this takes it right through the throat, up through the back of its head. The thing doesn't fall, but crumbles to dust before your eyes.
Okay. I pick it up. I pick up the eye. I pick it up. I put it in my pocket. And then,
You're just running off into the desert.
yeah. So I'm here now, right? Wherever it was just now.
Yes.
Okay.
So literally the thing is trying to dust around you.
Brilliant.
Nice.
I don't
End of
care.
round.
It's in my hand.
Okay, Gedron gone. Sariana Varshav gone. I'm just going to roll for the Urukites initiative and Skindy. Although he's probably going to run away because he's very, very badly hurt. Okay, we all rolled.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh,
I
it's
see
still.
Dodge is-
Yes.
It's just really to see what order these Urukites die in, I think, because Scathis is on a 2, so yeah, go for it, Sam.
Sharp, extra fast
Yep.
weapon.
I thrust at the warrior in front of me with Drakethorn.
His paltry AC 12 is no match for that thrust.
14 damage with that hit.
Nice.
Jesus.
Huge chunk of his life hewn away with a great blow there.
Do an extra attack there.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, sort of plunge the blade in, draw it out with a spray of blood, and then stab him again, square in the chest.
Drops to his knees with the chest blow, holding hands around the weapon. Barely alive. The lion has sent some tough foes here.
I lean in for a bite.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
We're in nibble, yeah.
My
Gives a
mouth
kiss.
already caked with blood from all the. Oh,
That's a
when you
hit.
say
That's a
AC
hit.
12
That's
there.
a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
You bite his head clean off.
Oh, yes. And down he goes.
Yep. And I sort of roar with victory for a moment before I hear I stop, hearing behind me. With some annoyance, I just sort of focus. My tail arcs up and then thwomps back down with a little whip.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
Do you have any dice?
Can I spend my D20 on that?
Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Oh.
That would be too embarrassing, yeah.
Yeah, spend
no.
D20 on that. Terrible roll.
Easy, easy.
He is prone still though.
It's
right?
a hit. That hits armor class 15, yeah.
With these rolls, good God.
Yes.
Fine.
I love that you.
The horrible
that you hit
choking
him
noise
with a 2.
comes to an end.
And you know what? Tossing my shield to the side if I can, I will then draw my mandible sword and step forward.
Okay. The Uruk-hai literally is like, no, please, no.
Might as well just keep the attacks going.
Why stop the fun?
Oh.
What is with these critical failures? I don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
I'll spend another D20.
Okay.
We can't be having that.
You can't have the natural ones. All right, it's
No.
not done. There we
I've
go.
got him. I might as well spend it.
Nice.
10 damage.
19.
Sorely injured, staggering backward. His blade falls from numbed fingers. He knows it's over.
That is my full suite of attacks.
But that's it. But he lives.
It's like.
Okay. We will not roll for initiative for the final round. There's only him left. He has, let me count them, 6 hit points. I'm afraid it's not ending well for our last solitary Uruk-hai companion.
I
It might go.
Where are we on the initiative now?
It's the
It
Templar,
is indeed Rain. It's you. That was only number 1.
Yeah, I want to see if I can see invisible.
With a saving throw?
Yep.
Yeah, make me a save.
Yep,
Oh,
easy.
you've made it. So you don't see anything invisible nearby, no?
Can't see him scampering off or anything.
No, if he's fucked up somewhere, he did it last round with his remaining movement rate.
And he has a movement rate of a million.
36, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I will manifest power. So powerful. Powers. I don't realise how powerful this power
Uh-huh.
I will
Cell adjustment.
Whoa!
What is that?
I will heal Thicket for 5 hit points.
Thicket,
Oh, sweet.
huzzah! You come around with
Yay.
1 hit point.
Hello.
Oh. Hi.
Somewhere behind you, by the way. I presume at this point, Darjay, you can have emerged, or Suxus will have emerged, or Siora. And really, it's just how do you want to end the life of this poor Uruk-hai is the main question.
I really want to do it, but I don't think I've been spotted by any of them, and in case they're being watched, I don't want to draw attention to myself.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to let someone else handle it. just in
Darjay's
case.
happy to let his scale brother take this one, yeah.
Scathis?
Right. So this isn't practical, but they do this a lot in movies, and I like it. He's got his arms crossed in front of him, almost like a scissor kind of maneuver, with the mandible sword on one side of the neck, Drake Thorn on the other side, and just swings out free to decapitate him.
Snaps his head off. Yeah.
Yep.
Blades sing. Blood sprays, the head topples and falls, lifeless at your feet. Shortly thereafter, I guess the blade barrier will get rid of it. That serves its purpose. And even the horrendous whirlpool of doom.
Yes, that after 9 rounds, that.
Fades from sight.
So
We'll
this
take
was the scouting party only, right? This.
That was a scouting party.
So the real party is still out there somewhere.
Just out of
Tajay
curiosity.
has it.
Yay!
Nice.
Just out of curiosity, the bodies of the people who were sucked into the Whirlpool of Doom, are they then disgorged when the spell is over, or
I
are they
would
just
imagine
gone?
that they're stuck underground.
Okay.
Yeah, we would have to dig them out,
Yes.
which is okay. We can do this.
Mark,
What,
I
ask
don't.
questions or
I don't
Go ahead.
maintain the spell adjustment, but I let it run its course
Yeah.
for 10 rounds. So I will heal people 5 hit points per round. So that's another 9 rounds. 5 hit
So 45 more back to
whoever
to
needs
Thicket.
it. Yeah, to Thicket. And
I will go back to the other map, the other thing then, because it's actually on there. We'll just go over it quickly. It's clear turns through an initiative. Yes,
I can heal myself if you want to save your.
I've already spent it.
Oh.
It's gone from my mind.
So I'm on what, 45 now?
oh, 50.
So
50.
I give you 50 back, so whatever you were in the mind.
he's on 51,
I'm on 51.
but
Yeah.
that puts you over, I think.
No, I'm on 56. 56 is my max.
Max. Okay, 56. Okay, good.
Tajay thinks we should leave while we still can.
let's.
Agreed. When the scouting party doesn't return, they'll want to know what happened.
Should we not quickly ask these Urukites what the consistency is of their main party and where they are situated?
Tajay looks at the guy's severed head.
Sure.
Oh,
You are going
Nice.
to ask the head.
We are going to ask the dead. Yes.
The head.
There's more than one corpse lying on the floor.
Under the ground.
Well,
There
we
are
can-
indeed actually some other corpses that aren't shown on the map. That's a good point. Yes.
had I known we were questioning them, I would have left that one alive.
Tajay is also thinking this.
We have spells.
Exactly.
There's a little creature running around sapping my intelligence. Been a bit thick.
What creature?
A little creature with a big fat head.
Oh, the one
That's you.
that's Yora described in her dreams.
Yes.
So
Did
that
you
must
say that's you?
that must have been undead as
I
well.
did.
Yes, it's undead.
I will cast a spell on you just in case he comes back. He keeps annoying you. What does he do?
He's not sure, but it's making my head hurt.
Yeah, I think it's one of those draining undead.
Can you fix me?
No, I can't fix you, but I can make sure that every next time he tries again, he's got something waiting for him. I will cast a negative plane protection from on
Okay, nice, good.
Rain. That lasts for a day, I believe.
Yeah,
24 hours.
It does, it does.
If we are going to question them, Zuxis, do it now.
Yeah, I agree.
Good. Right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to call a break here because what will actually happen is they will argue about what to ask them for the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh,
And,
shush.
no one needs to witness that. So they're going to do that like good little players over the break, and then we're going to come back with all the questions ready to roll afterwards.
But that's the fun part.
Come on, everybody loves that bit.
They even had that in the D&D movie. That's how fun it is.
Fine, do it after the break. We're having a break. I don't care. Fucking hell.
Well, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Don't go anywhere.
So you are on the outskirts then of the remnants of the Earth Temple. Around you, the bodies of the Urukites. The decision has been mooted to possibly question them, possibly simply dispose of them out of a need for haste to be away from the scenes of the bloodshed, and well, to avoid leaving any kind of trail. So, where do you guys stand?
Well, first things first, I want to see if I can heal Rain.
Found it. Touching you.
Rain healed me, so it's the least I can do. I'll walk over to him.
And while Thicket does that, I will do a burrow and get to some of the corpses.
Hold that thought.
Zora will put a hand on Zux's shoulder and just say, don't. They'll question them when they come. The last thing we need is them to be able to give information about what you look like or that we're here.
Question a corpse. Could we not take it with us?
I would say that's a possibility. Look, I will give you what my logic tells me. They were here to get the eye. Where do you think the main party is? If they know about the eye, they know what the other component is that they need. They will be there. This is what I think. So we need to know what they've got prepared for us over there. We need to know what their party looks like. This is what I think.
Well, we could ask this guy. I point at the corpse of the Urukite soldier.
Yeah. Or we could ask maybe one of the leaders, maybe the Varshat leader
the
or
Templar.
One of the Templars. Yeah.
Yeah, that's easier to get to than the ones that are under the ground.
Sure.
Saves you a spell.
True. No, I don't need a spell, so I can just burrow.
I walk over to Rain and touch my hands to his temples. And I cast Heal.
The cosmos opens its eye and stares down upon you, Rain, flooding you with power channeled through thicket. Like an inhalation of fresh air on a clean morning, a draft of cool water after a long trek through the desert. Your mind is illuminated from within by the energies of the spell and the nasty, greasy, slimy touch of the creature. Nothing but a memory.
Move my polymorph. Joking. Carl's face.
I'm actually a turtle.
Another Athasian dragon.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. I feel much more intelligent now.
Well, good. That's good,
more
right?
Healing. I can touch him again.
The last 4 hit points.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean for the next 10 rounds because it's 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Well, I only need 5 more. So.
That'll leave you fully healed.
Nice. Well, we healed each other.
No. The effect last 10 rounds wouldn't heal straight.
Oh.
It probably takes place over the course of the next conversation. Are you questioning the body or not? Wow, come on. At least you have an answer to that one.
Can you
question? God.
Can you question a head?
Well, you know my opinion.
Can you question a head?
Yes, you can question ahead. Yes, you can question ahead.
All right, Scathis grabs the corpse of the Templar that he had killed by the hair, pulls it up, draws his mandible sword, cleaves the head right off of it, and stuffs it into a bag. Let's go.
That's how it begins.
Now we have a 7th head. Let us go.
Good.
Any other souvenirs? By the way, it should be loot
souvenirs.
The bodies.
That
loot
reminds
the bodies.
me.
Loot
Yes.
the bodies.
Scale Brother, I have something for you. He takes the Viper's Kiss from his belt. An undead bard was carrying this, and I thought it could be useful to you.
Dajé accepts the weapon.
It's a bard's friend, well balanced steel. There's something about residue on the blade that makes you think that it's delivered poison a lot.
Ooh. He tries to express his gratitude for this gift by imitating a Surin throat sing, but it really comes out as a
All the same, Scathis reciprocates.
These are
The only reason why you did it.
These are the people from my vision. They're undead now.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that they have anything on them that might be a hint for us.
Didn't that Banshee dwarf have some steel weapons that might be useful?
If you can search through the explosion that happened when she died, it's all yours.
I don't want the weapons. I just thought they might be useful for someone else.
Yeah. So of the Banshee, nothing remains. Nothing at all.
Even the weapons. Okay.
Specifically, anything that was hers.
Okay. What about these Templars and these soldiers? I'm assuming the grunts didn't have anything interesting.
The officer. Sorry, they're all in the whirlpool, aren't they? Of the Templars, yes, both Templars have steel weapons, steel swords, but they're all wearing fairly standard, well-appointed chitin and leather armor. The armor is useless. It's been torn to shit by the combat. You can keep the weapons, however. So personal effects, small coinage that would amount to about, we'll say, 20 silver pieces. Nothing more than that.
Any spell components?
For the Templars, yes.
I'll loot that.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to bring back the bodies from
just a second,
House
please.
Yeah.
Just a second. Gedron indeed had steel weapons, a steel pick, cavalry pick, and a steel forearm razor. The steel pick itself, let's see, and the razor would both, unfortunately, not have survived her destruction. Hermanard. Yes, the Viper's Kiss and a wrist razor. And from the looks of it, that's steel as well.
Ooh.
In the vision, the Viper's Kiss was enchanted, and it could do that thing where it could deliver any poison that you knew. That's something that Darja is probably going to have to discover.
Would I know that from my vision?
Yeah, we ruled that you learned everything that was happening. Yeah.
Okay, then I would tell him that it can. Yeah, I would just basically fill them all in.
And to kill has a Sonic Githka, and how many was he carrying? 6 Sonic Chatkacha. He threw a couple of them, but they're all around. They work as magical weapons. In other words, they have pluses. So if anyone wants a Githka on a chat, they can take this as well. I would note these down, by the way. Yeah, and as for you did see that that both Sariana and the Varshad commander had steel weapons as well. But they have a little lie down at the moment. Yeah.
Yes.
Did you say that there were 6 Chakchaka?
6 Sonic Chakachas. Yeah.
Okay. I have that all written down for
Say that 6 times fast.
By the seashore.
6 Psionic I couldn't even do it once.
6 Sonic Chakachas by the seashore. 6 Sonic Chakachas. No, it's tough.
Nope.
So should we burrow then for these steel weapons or not?
No, it's too much time.
It's a lot of money. The steel weapon is expensive, eh?
You want to go searching for them?
They
could be anywhere in that whirlpool down there.
Dajay thinks he has enough money and values his life.
Okay, let's go.
Let's not waste time.
I could always make you a...
This is true.
Okay.
Also, I have no need of money.
So you've made your way down. You'll have probably seen these little bits of the old bridge here. This 8 you passed by. You think that might have been an old barracks. On the opposite side, 6 was buried. 5 was the sort of domed thing. And 10, as you passed it way back at the beginning, some kind of museum, maybe.
Is our goal to get to the number 2 area?
Well, the druid told you there was another object in the ruins. It's not just the eye. There's some kind of orb. He wasn't quite clear about what its purpose was. You know, it's not the final lock for the oubliette. The vision has shown you that that's the eye, but the orb is still needed for something.
Do we know what it looks like?
Well, it's spherical and generally speaking, orb-shaped. Beyond that, details are sketchy at this time.
What I mean is, like, for a spell of like a locate object spell, would that description suffice, or would that
No, that's too vague.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was.
You would need a
No,
I'm not helping you. Fucking
From Siora's vision.
It would just It would just as easily lead you to Shelba's obsidian orbs in her stomach. So.
Well, this is what I was just asking. What do we remember from Siora's vision? Do we remember if they destroyed the final orb or not? I can't remember.
No.
So that's probably what it is.
Okay. Would
I
that
would
be?
make- I would make the
Trust
guess.
the druid. That is
No! Fuck no!
This orb's new news, isn't it?
Well, if we are assuming, if we are making the assumption, it is the orb in Siora's vision that wasn't destroyed, then it's only new in the
I
way
have
that we didn't.
an alternative
connect
suggestion. I could use a divination spell
that. What would that do?
or a reflecting pool. A divination would allow me to ask questions, and a reflecting pool is essentially like scrying.
But you would not need to know where you scry on.
Right.
And what orb
there's
wasn't
there's a
destroyed?
if it works like a crystal ball, there's a table.
Hmm.
What orb wasn't destroyed in the vision?
The last one, no?
Are you talking about the
Probably.
obsidian orbs that were being used to seal to power up the
Elba did it.
I could also commune with the spirit of the land.
Did
You could cast commune. Wow,
I think so.
that's a 5th level spell.
Yeah, I have level 5 spells.
Yeah, how? Holy shit!
well, why don't we find somewhere to either camp, regain, question the head,
Exactly.
and do some divining.
I agree.
Divining.
Good plan.
Yes.
Look into this.
Make it so.
You guys are high level. Commune, cool. So, do you want to camp out here on the Earth Temple? Do you want to retreat back to the Oasis where the zombies are? It's not much.
I think
of a
we
choice,
find
really.
I think we should find one of these different building than this building specifically,
Yes.
because this is where we fought.
Why don't we go to this outpost?
Let me have a
This
look.
Well,
Number 5 or something.
I can't.
This
I
one
can't...
over here.
Yeah. That one. Thank you.
So the one for the one where there was the battle last time.
I'm just,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I should. have
Why
remembered
not?
That.
because we
Why
know
not?
that place. We know what it looks like. Ciara can lead the way.
And it is not at all filled with.
I got it right here. No,
horrible
Hamana,
things.
Hamana was still on it, and we're gonna be. You know. There we go.
Where's our bucket?
Roll initiative.
Yeah, there you go. That's where
Oh
you
my
guys are.
god!
Jesus.
Look at that.
That was fair.
That was so fair.
Okay.
Clearly a very balanced battle.
Yep.
Some fallen obelisks, although we probably don't see those.
Yeah. All right, so you bring yourselves over here for a quick trek across the dunes as the day rises hard around you, and it takes you a good couple of hours of slog. You've barely been active, but the morning's action has depleted your resources and given you something to prepare for. So, are you gonna do like divination spells now, and then rest and recuperate, and then proceed in the morning?
I think so.
Is that the order we're seeing it in? Okay.
I have the spells now. Might as well do them now.
All right.
So before we get there, I think we do some pass without trace to get there. So
Yes.
there's not a
Cover your
trail
tracks.
from where
Yep.
we are all the way to
From
where we're going to be sleeping. I think, right?
That makes sense.
So I'll cast a few. You cast a few, so that everybody's is covered.
It's what level spells?
First level spell.
Oh, it's a first level spell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've got tons of those, so I can do one for everyone.
Okay, that's
Like a
6, right?
Like a breath across the dunes, yes. And this will also stop the T'Chau from following you as well. He'll find it almost impossible to track you this way.
Okay, so I cast Path with the thing.
Have to go hungry. Right, so do you want to start with just in the interest of my sanity, I'm not going to make you come up with a list of questions beforehand. I will allow you to interrupt each other during the casting of the spell and during the questioning. So are you starting with the Speak with Dead first? Are you starting with the divination, or you want to go straight to the commune?
Let's do Speak with Dead first, because we
Yes,
might be able to
'cause
use the information it gives us in our divination
Let's have a
attempts.
look how many spells, how many questions we get.
Oh, okay. Who's casting it?
I'll let Suxus cast that because I'll be doing other
Thicket
spells.
is 9 and Suxus is 8. Okay, so Suxus would get 3 questions. Thicket would get 4.
Okay,
So
3
she's
questions.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
one of the most important things is what is the strength of the main
Okay.
force?
And here's the thing: 3 questions, and it has to be done in 3 rounds. So you can talk to each other during those 3 rounds. But when the 3 minutes are up, then you're done. 3 questions or no. Okay.
So let me quickly go before I cast a spell. Quickly, what I'm going to do? Yeah. I'm going to ask where the main party is, to which they were the recon party of. And I'm going to ask who is how many
What is the strength?
Yeah, what's the strength of describe the composition of that party?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then maybe who is its leader?
That's the last question that I have then.
Something like that.
Yeah. Or should we ask? Is there an ambush planned? Maybe that's a good one. Are they expecting us?
Yeah. Are they prepared for us to attack or something? I don't know.
Are they waiting for us? Yeah.
Yes. Do they know we're here already? I mean, they do. This is
likely.
Well, do they though? Because they sent a scouting party ahead, and presumably that was to scout.
Okay, so let's ask them.
That was clearly to get that thing. They were. Remember when they were entering, what they were saying? They were actually they were locating the object. They were getting that object.
Yes, but they know the object is there, but they didn't know that we were there.
Yeah. So the first 2 questions, perfect. I think maybe the third one is, do they know we're here?
3 of you.
Who knows we're here, if anybody?
Yeah.
But okay.
And if we have leading questions, we can always cast the spell again, because it's a level 3 spell, and I've got tons of those too. So I mean, we can always add more.
Can we keep questioning, or do we have to wait a period?
Week or something.
It's a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if different people do the castings.
Yeah.
So maybe I should cast the spell because I get that extra question.
That's what we should have done. We should have done Speak of the Dead with all the creatures we just killed, so that when they cast and try and speak with the dead, they can't cast any questions. Never mind.
Okay.
Most of them are buried.
Yeah, I know.
We have to find them first.
Okay. Well, then Zixus asks Skathis to hand over the head.
He does so gladly.
Zixus puts herself in a clear marker sit. What's that called in English?
Crisscross applesauce.
There we go.
Yeah.
In the sand, and cradles the skull, and starts
Ew, it's all wet.
murmuring soft whisperings to the elements.
A pool of greyish ectoplasm issues forth from the head, forming a death mask over the face.
Who asks?
The voice says.
I look at it. Me. You are a scouting party to a main party. Where is the main party located?
It's the information center.
What is the main party comprised of?
Unikite soldiers, Varshad soldiers, Grandor Varshad, High Templar Bianesser.
Are they expecting us?
They are. seeking you.
I close the eyes on the skull.
The spell releases its, relinquishes its hold upon the spirit, recedes back into the grey.
I pocket the skull.
Okay.
Not quite a skull yet, though.
Well,
more of a
the head.
gooey,
the head.
gooey.
The skull's in there.
Yeah.
Can you
Technically.
repeat to me all the named characters that are here?
He named Crandor of Varshad. That's the younger
Yes.
brother you met in Nibene. And High Templar Bianessa.
Yes. She's on my list.
Oh, really?
We are on hers, clearly.
Every time I hear
He should have been on
BNSR
your list a long time ago.
Whatever.
Old news. Okay. And then I look at the ticket. Have you already thought what you are going to ask the spirit of the land?
Let me have a look at the spell. Hold on. Hold on. They can only be answered by yes or no.
It's commune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Priest is allowed one such question for every experience level he has attained, so I can ask 9 questions.
Yeah.
The answers are correct within the limit of the entity's knowledge.
Every now and then you might get an answer that's not yes or no. The spell talks about that too.
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with it. No, I'm cast it every freaking session.
It's like calling his god. Hey!
Hi.
Hey, girlfriend!
Your hotline!
What is it today?
So yeah, I can ask questions of the spirit of the land, but I need to have some input here because I can come up with a slew of ideas, but what do you want to ask?
Do you think your spirit of the land is going to know where the orb is?
Well, if the druid that watches over the oasis has all this knowledge of this area, perhaps the spirit that he is connected to has it too. And I don't know if I'm be contacting my spirit of the land, and this is just me as a player, I don't know this, or if I would be contacting the local spirit of the
No,
land.
you'd be contacting the local spirit of the land, but it is
Yeah.
it is pretty much omniscient about whatever's going on within its area of influence. So
Then this
gotcha.
is what Dodge
it
would ask.
yeah, it functions just like a commune spell.
Would it be able to show you what it looks like as well and where it is located?
Yes or no questions. So
No.
Is that
I mean,
druid
occasionally
trustworthy?
it'll give more.
Yes, is it going to lie?
No.
No, it'll do its best to answer the questions truthfully, to the best of its knowledge.
But yes or no questions. How you want to formulate this particular knowledge into a yes or no question?
Perhaps
Are the druid's
ask if we are
intentions aligned with us?
if we are able to access the orb. Is it reachable? Yes or no?
Well, I suppose anything is reachable. That might be too vague.
Is there something guarding it? Kind of idea.
Okay, is it? Let me write this down.
How many questions can you ask?
9.
9.
So you can actually ask a lot of questions on what this orb looks like
Yes.
until you get to a clear enough description that you can actually then locate the object.
Yes.
Mineral, animal, or vegetable?
Is it made of obsidian?
For example.
Yeah.
Yes, that should be one of the questions because that gives us a pretty clear idea of.
Is
what
it is it one of the original orbs from the vision?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Is it a tank?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it have,
Is it a tank?
Does it have a
That's the
favorite
first-
color?
It is. How would I say that? From the vision wouldn't make any sense.
It'll make sense.
From the vision of the oasis.
It knows all about that.
Yes, it does. Is it located in the ziggurat?
Is
That's
one
a
of the
good
9 questions.
question.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also,
Is it in
if
the
you want to have
museum?
locations, you can ask for portions of the town. Is it located in the east or in the west of the town? That kind of thing. Because then from there on we can do a locate object. And our range of the locate object
But
is big
also,
enough to find
if it says if the answer to the is it one of the orbs from the vision, that would immediately give us something that we can focus on as a visual for the locate object spell as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because we know what they looked like.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions.
Maybe ask, do the Uruk forces know where it is? Have they found it? Something like that.
Don't forget that you need to have out of your 9 questions to have enough answers that you actually exactly know what it looks like. Otherwise, it will have failed. So then we will not be able to locate it.
Can we ask what the orb's for?
No.
No, because then it's not a yes or no question. Is the orb still? Does the orb still work? Or is it still intact? Will the will the order?
Because this dwarf is the one that's meant. This druid is the one. So we don't. We trust this druid.
So I mean,
can we trust the druid?
I
don't know.
I think. How do we ask about what it looks like in a yes or no way?
Exactly. We want to know what it looks like. We need these questions to know what it looks like.
Yeah. So is it made of obsidian? Was one.
Yeah. Yes. If the answer is no, then what? What's the next question? Because you know nothing.
Is it made of?
Is it
ceramic, glass? You can just keep going with that.
Is it a?
Yeah. Is it made of mineral or metal?
Okay. How many questions do you have right now?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the moment. But I mean,
I would go and modify them on the fly if you need to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Let me just double check one last thing.
Is spaghetti bolognese your favourite meal?
Is it the orb a meatball?
Is it made of marshmallow?
Can we eat it?
Is it cankani?
Okay.
I prepare the material components. I pull the beads from around my neck and place them on the ground in front of me to form a circle, and then I sprinkle it with water and align sticks of incense so that a screen of smoke rises out of them so that I can commune through that screen of smoke.
Zux sits down in cross-legged across from Thicket in respect.
And I cast the spell.
Its name is Ashtagaros.
Ashtagaros?
Ashtagaros. Injured in ways you've never seen a spirit be wounded. The suffering it has taken upon itself with the fall of the city, the poisoning of the oasis, is almost beyond comprehension. And yet here it is, ready to answer your questions. What would you ask of this ancient being?
Great Ashtagaroth, we seek an orb of great importance. Is this orb that we need to enter, is it reachable?
Yes.
And is it guarded?
No.
Is it one of the original orbs from the vision of the waters of the oasis?
No.
Is it made of obsidian? Sorry, what was the answer? No.
Oh.
Is it located in the ziggurat?
No.
Will the orb aid us?
Yes. You got 3 more.
Can we trust the druid of the oasis?
Yes.
Do the Urakites know the location of the orb?
No. Last question.
It's not made of obsidian.
Ask whether it's made of metal. I don't know.
Is it made of metal?
No. And with that, it is
Okay.
over. Ashtagaros' awareness recedes from yours.
Okay, it's not metal, it's not obsidian. Glass, maybe, ceramic, or a precious
Stone.
gem.
Yeah.
Stone also.
Stones are gem system.
But what? Man, if only we could ask, what is it used for?
I have an option. Hold on 1 second. So I have a divination spell. The divination spell is used to garner a useful piece of advice concerning a specific goal, event, or activity that will occur in a 1-week period. This can be as simple as a short phrase or might be taken in the form of a cryptic rhyme or omen. Unlike an augury spell, it gives a very specific piece of advice. For example, will we do well if we venture onto the 3rd level? Blah, 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 and it'll tell you an answer that'll be helpful to you. So perhaps we can do something like that. I also have a spell called Reflecting Pool.
What if that fire creature saw has the orb?
Oh god. I'd rather not.
Or what if that is the orb?
What, sorry?
That fire creature,
The-
when I
the-
went up high, I saw some sort of fire thing.
Oh.
I assumed it was like a fire golem or something.
It's like an orb of fire. That's actually not a bad. Oh, that's a really good idea, actually.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have a bad feeling about that.
Okay, so I also have a spell called Reflecting Pool. The spell enables the caster to cause a pool of normal water found in a natural setting to act as a scrying device. It can be of no greater diameter than 2 feet. The effect is to create a scrying device similar to that of a crystal ball. So I can.
You could use the waters of the oasis for that.
Yes. So essentially, I can search for whatever this orb is through that. But we still don't know what it looks like.
No, that's what we had the 9 questions for, remember?
Yeah. But I have another. I can ask another commune spell tomorrow.
Okay.
So.
This scrying thing, that's viewable by all of us.
Sorry?
So that scrying thing you said you do.
Yes.
In the OS, is that something that all of us can see?
I don't know.
I think that needs to be.
The spell doesn't say.
What are you asking about? The reflecting pool?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, anyone who can see the pool will be able to see the images in it.
Would heightened senses be able to view it more clearly and maybe help in any way?
No, the way it works is your ability to scry something is dependent upon your familiarity with the target. So I'll just pull it up now. Can you just check for me that reflecting pool actually works like a crystal ball?
It specifically says the effect is to create the scrying device similar to a crystal ball.
Okay.
It's in page 429 of the Dark Sun book.
Yeah, I'm looking up crystal ball percentages now. See, this is proper Dungeons and Dragons, yeah? This is what D&D Dragons is really about. Let me check paragraph 24.
So we can do a quick...
Okay. So you're slightly informed of the existence of this thing. I wouldn't say the next category up is well informed of, which are not. It's round,
very
and
much
it's
not
made of obsidian, and we can get it, and no one's guarding it, and it's not metal. Okay, so that's slightly informed of. 20% chance of locating it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Look, I say we go for it because it's all well and good, and I'm happy to tomorrow morning play 20 questions with your spirit, but if we can do some more fact finding now, that'd be great.
I can do an augury on whether going to this flaming round thing which is rolling about there, whether that would actually be...
is going towards the flaming rolling thing going to lead us to the orb?
I can cast a divination to that effect.
It'll be a big fat yes.
Make it so.
Pick one.
Augury is 2 rounds.
Divination will be a lot more effective than augury. Augury is very vague.
The augury is not vague, Success. It tells you that going anywhere near the giant flaming thing is a very, very, very bad idea.
Okay, well that's what the augury tells us.
Yeah. It's not subtle about it.
Okay, well then it was a good theory, Rain, but we are not going anywhere near that thing.
Yep, and then the divination says it's actually the fire thing.
And your divination I can give you a specific clue, can't I?
Yeah. It gives you this can be a short phrase. It might take the form of a cryptic rhyme or omen.
But then in that case, should we not be asking like, where are we going to find the orb?
Oh, that's a good one.
You know.
That's a very good question.
Where are we
I like that question. That's the question I like. I like that question.
Intelligent 18, I'm telling you!
I like that question.
You're the smart one.
I am.
Okay, well, I will cast a divination spell. Again, Oh, interesting. All right, so I am going to, before I can do that, I need to go out and find myself a something to sacrifice.
Really?
I volunteer.
It says that you need to create a sacrificial offering.
Okay, what are you going to sacrifice? What are you looking for?
Maybe like
You got survival sandy wastes. Make me a survival check.
Yeah, something small, like a lizard or a
lizard. Okay.
Not a lizard. There's too many lizards in the party. I don't want to offend anyone.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
with
you know, we're gonna.
This would have repercussions.
Smaller than just.
Well, there's a little Shelba lizard. You can.
No,
It's gonna be a revolution.
No. Like something like a maybe like a small living creature. It doesn't really matter what it is.
Give me a survival check, and I'll provide you something.
Hear that. It doesn't matter what it is.
Zuxis comes and provides you with one of her spiders.
Oh.
Burn it with fire.
That's a pretty big
Are
deal.
you sure?
I briefly speak to it, and she's sure.
Okay. I lay the incense that I'd prepared for the other spell in a circle, light them, and take my small dagger and stab it right in the heart, like in the middle of the spider, and let its life juices flow onto the middle of that circle and cast the divination spell.
Zuxis has trouble not looking away.
It's almost like the spider's last desperate squeaks are transformed into words for you.
Seek ye truths from ages before. Search ye then where histories are stored.
The museum! Oh my god, oh my god.
Sorry. Got excited. Night at the museum. Let's go.
Okay, I share this information with everyone.
So that's a museum or a library?
Library.
Do we know of any location that fits this bill in the city?
It's what bill?
This the fits the general description of a place where histories are stored.
Dajé thinks number 10 on the Roll20 map that you can all see, of course.
Oh, that big building.
He thinks
is
it
that?
used to be a museum.
Ah. Interesting. That sounds like an interesting approach. In that case, do you want to bother with scrying, or do you just want to go explore?
I think we should then explore. If are you sure, Darjay, that that's a museum or a library?
Dajé is 70% sure, but I'm sure with a history check, he could be more.
How do you get these percentages?
It's too much for you, I know.
What is a percentage?
It's
Howdy,
having intelligence 18. That's what it is.
Yes.
I'm trying to say my intelligence is 13. That's not too bad.
Yes, as a student of various laws and that good roll there, Darjay, you are fairly certain this was indeed a museum of some kind that you've passed by on the way in.
Yep.
Good one.
Well,
Let's go. Let's not wait. Let's go.
Yeah. Let me just see. I already used all of my first level spells, didn't I? Giving everybody.
Yeah. Let's not go via the place where we killed all those other people.
Okay, I'm out of. Just so you know, I'm out of 5th level spells. I've got 1 4th level spell left. I've got no more 1st level spells. I've got 2nd and 3rd level spells, basically.
Do you want to...
So yeah, I've moved you over to the museum, but actually, you guys are actually over here, aren't you? By the outpost.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you were talking about camping there, as I recall.
I'm just saying, if we want to go in fully prepared, that might be something to consider, although time is of the essence, so...
Dajé got a little excited, but if this one needs the rest, Dajé will make sure it is safe.
I mean... If we know that the Urukites don't know where it is, so that...
They don't know where it is, or they don't know where we are. No.
Yes. So unless they happen upon it by accident...
Which they are not likely to do.
As long as we avoid where we killed all those Templars, there's no reason for them to find us necessarily.
You're in the safest spot you could be. Actually, you're way out of the center of the city on the little outpost, and you've magically covered your tracks.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we circle around below, and go from the entrance into
the lower canyon through the main gates. I see. Yeah.
Then what I think we should do is make a camp for the night. Let's not make a fire, obviously. So dry rations only.
But you have still spells, right?
I have some spells, but I'm out of a 5th level, 4th level, and 1st level spells. I've only got 2nd and 3rd level spells. Oh, and 1 healing spell for 4th level.
Okay, I have my 4th level spell still.
Yeah,
and I have a couple of 3rd, quite a few 2nd and 1st level
the main thing is I won't be able to do big spells like I did in the previous battle.
No,
so
I haven't been able to do them anyway.
No, but if we run into a large force of people like we did in the first battle,
I think it's in our best interest if we have everyone.
Okay. I don't want to be out of my most powerful spells.
You settle yourselves down then and rest, and it will be a rest that takes you past sunset and into the small of the night. The moons will be high and the stars are dust across the purple heavens by the time you're ready to go again. Fully rested, fully recuperated.
I will create.
At least that's the idea anyway. Instead, for those of you who sleep, and that's all of you in fits and starts, the dreams come again. Worse now comes a scent of like a breath, like something hot breathing down the back of your neck, and you know, in the way that you know things in dreams, that if you just turned your head far enough, you'd see them, the jaws that are waiting for you, severing, devouring. Can I get a saving throw against spells from everyone, please, at -2?
So I kind of wish I hadn't spent all my d20s now.
I'm good.
I spend all my d20s on exactly this.
I
I
pass.
think it just barely made it.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing, whoa, pass, guys.
Pass.
Great rolls. That's everyone.
Pass.
A slew of passes. You feel no worse than you already did. But there is that same haunted sense of...
I don't pass.
Suxus, I can give you one of my d20s if you're out.
Yeah, I'm out. I have nothing left.
I have 3 left, so you can have one of mine.
This roll is not my favorite roll, clearly.
Well, one day you're going to roll high.
Not this day, though.
I can give
Okay.
Success one of mine as well. I have 2, so I'll go down to 1.
Oh,
That's
there we go.
better.
That's
There
a
it
lot
is.
better.
Sweet.
Now it is my turn to give him one.
I am Spartacus. No,
The only other thing worth mentioning is at sunset, as the sun finally sinks below the horizon, from the temple, you hear the sound of a howl of pain and agony, a dwarven woman's voice, screaming to the night sky. Unless the thing that has made her a banshee is set right,
She keeps coming back.
there's no going to the grave for her. You have the advantage of the cover of nightfall. The moon's one partly full, one a crescent. The stars of fitful dust of silver. We can assume that you creep then back through the lower canyon. I'll move your little counters. So down this route through here, yeah?
mm-hmm.
Up toward the main gates. Stealthy. And then into where Darjay is fairly certain the museum lies.
We're all relying on you, Darjay.
Not doing those. This way.
We'll activate heightened senses.
Yeah?
That's a...
Okay.
So we've relearned our spells, correct?
Yes. The museum is a collection of ancient artifacts and remnants of a lost civilization. It has been thoroughly looted. What you're searching for must be here somewhere. In the main hall, however, it's this really that catches your attention.
You what?
It's a tapestry against the wall. Actually painted onto the stones of the wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought you were going to have us do some, like, light puzzle or something.
No, the
That's
basis
cool.
from Spinal Tap is looking at the picture on the wall.
Derek Smalls?
Yeah, there's rules.
And there's some kind of slot with an arrow. What is
Yeah,
that? Some
there
coin?
is.
Is that a coin slot?
Makes
To
your life
activate
change.
to activate the
strobe.
acid vomit coming from the big mask.
Yeah.
Dispense your acid. Oh,
The
goodness.
rest of the exhibits in the museum do appear to be in some state of disrepair or having been looted.
Sorry.
if there's an orb here, there's nothing defending it other than a significantly large pile of crap. You think you're only just going to be looking at time to search your way through here.
This statue also, like the one outside?
Yes, Siora, you recognize this is in fact the statue that you found yourself at the base of.
And so that must be the palace.
When the vision began, yeah, you would have been right here.
So, is there an orb in the hand of the statue?
It looks like it.
So yeah, so looking real close at the picture, you can see there's a little blue crystal orb in his hand right here.
I'm
not sure what this is. Sorry, you're asking something there, Ryan?
Is that statue still in the city somewhere?
It's still visible to us.
It was still visible. You thought it was the top of the tower of a tower. This bit sticking up.
Can I, if I went outside, could I see it?
If you scamper outside, I did point out where it was on the map.
Yeah.
Just a second. It's.
Okay, I still have a question about the tapestry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's on this. It's this little kind of square area here. It would be standing there, pointing toward the palace thing there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Which
quite
square area? Sorry.
It's quite far away, but it must be quite big.
I don't mean square. I mean plaza.
Can I at all see if can I make out if there's something in its hand?
So let me hang on, let me just go back to the
Do you mean my
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Use your telescope thingy.
Enhance.
Oh yeah, I got a telescope. I got a telescope.
Enhance.
Right.
So there's from what you can make out and what Rain you over the walls of the museum, there's nothing in the real statue's hand. Okay. You can see the top of its head sticking over the dunes in its hand. Its hand's empty. The tower that would be standing next to it in the picture here isn't there now. Probably fallen over, destroyed, blown up, carried away by the Alliant or something.
Does the size of that orb in the hand, is that roughly the same size as the orb that we just got from the Banshee?
No, that's the eye. That's a crystal eye lock.
I understand that, but
The one in the hand you would think is bigger.
Is bigger, okay.
As you can see, it's kind of a big blue thing. This red thing here, maybe more like the size of the eye, but that orb over there is definitely bigger. You can see it's bigger and also further away.
Wow.
To concentrate on an ionic detector.
This cow is really small. That one is really far away.
So, are we seeing on the tapestry what we need to solve? Do we need to put the eye somewhere and that orb also in the tower or something? And then it points...
I want to know what that slot
are we
does,
seeing?
and why is there a red arrow pointing at the slot?
That's what you're focusing on.
Yes, because
really,
it's just screaming at me to put coin in it or something. I'm literally, it's eye level for me, for fuck. I'm this tiny guy. This is literally the first thing I see.
Can I detect any psionics, Mark?
You are not detecting any psionics at present, no.
That's not a bad idea. I'm going to
Detect
cast
magic,
Detect magic, yeah.
You detect the remnants of sorry, that's a remnants. You choose a persistent low-level effect that was probably stronger and has now faded away to quite low, but it's still there.
On the tapestry.
Yeah. Well, on the metal head.
On the metal head. Oh my god! Put a coin in the slot.
There's a metal head embossed into the wall above at the top of the picture. Look, it's like right there.
Dickett, you have a ceramic piece.
Check if it's trapped. You?
Oh yeah, no. I'll check if it's trapped first. That's good.
Okay.
Good call.
Detect traps.
I stand well out of the way of the whole. Got nothing to do with this.
Me too.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, guys?
No. Go ahead.
But I did it.
It's not trapped.
I think we should put a dagger into the slot and just wiggle it around.
Yeah, we're fine. So you guys don't worry about it.
That mouth it's open, right? There might be something in there.
Is it me or does it look like a spout?
It looks like something might come out of it.
It looks like something's gonna pour out of it. I don't trust it.
Oh no.
Okay,
it
they
looks
get
happy.
go first.
Okay, I take out a ceramic piece. Everybody stand clear.
Yeah, that's
And sort of from the side, just in case something does pour out of this stupid mouth, I'm gonna slot the coin in.
Welcome to the Civic Museum of Yaramuke. Here you see the first Emperor of Yaramuke, Emperor Kadaran Firehand. In his memory, this image portrays how the great doors to the citadel can only be opened by those who have the right to show the orb and the eye of Kadaran Fire. Please insert another coin to continue.
Quick, someone.
Another coin.
Okay.
Another coin.
Please insert another coin to continue.
I'll put in another
I
coin.
smack it. I smack it once.
You're just wasting coins at this point.
There's a rattle. Please insert another coin to continue.
Quick, keep going.
Yeah, Dodger, you put your coins in. Come on.
I try and stop him. I'm like, no, don't do that.
It's only ceramics. Do you know how many ceramics we have by now?
Oh, it's only ceramics? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Have a field day.
I have 751 of these fuckers.
So you've got 738 now by my reckon.
Yes, all right, fine.
And counting.
Okay, are there any more tapestries in the room?
The only other ones that would be around.
So, what was the
you can
name?
see how- you can see-
The orb of what?
You can see how there were places where others would have been, but they've either been destroyed or looted, and conveniently this one is still intact.
Oh yeah.
The name was
it
the
named
orb of what?
Kadaran Firehand.
Kadaran.
Can we locate that?
Exactly.
Now we have the name.
Is that
Yes.
does that help something?
Yeah, if you with locate object, yes, if you name it, and it's a specific thing, that'll help. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to cast locate object on the orb of Kadaran Firehand.
Okay, it's literally like about 6.5 feet over there. It's in a pile of rubble that's just where the ceiling is collapsed, knocked an exhibit down, the whole thing's fallen down as you move the rubble away.
Oh no way! Okay, it's
just-
over there. It's over there. I'm
about that
jumping up and down,
big.
all excited.
Quick, I run over and I start digging.
Like a melon made of blue crystal, and as you take it out, a blue illumination washes over all your faces. It's like looking at water held within crystal.
And now we have both, so we can go into the palace.
Do we have both? Are we sure this is it?
He holds
I
up
feel
the
like
eye.
that. I feel like that was too easy. Was
The
that too
eye.
easy? Everything else has been so difficult.
Dodgy would not look a gift tank in the mouth.
Oh, that okay.
And the other one was the heart of what?
The heart of
The
the
eye of-
Hermitaber.
I think.
No, they're both Emperor. The eye of Kadaran and the hand of Kadaran. Emperor
the head?
Kadaran. I think they said they said something about him being the legendary founder or something like that.
Okay.
No, just the head of Vecna. Yeah, that's over on the other side of the room.
The eye and the hand of Vecna. Yeah,
Nice.
Not at all suspicious.
Ooh, that's a bit close.
And all it cost us was
Okay,
6
one of you
ceramics.
make an observation check, please.
I have heightened
Alright.
senses doing so.
Go ahead and send us rain. You can do it.
Da, da, da.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so yeah, this time you don't hear him, but you spot him scuttling around the back of the museum. Just as you and your companions are all standing in a little group looking down at the crystal ball, just out the corner of your eyes, you catch a brief glimpse of both purple dome disappearing behind one set of toppled exhibit. The T'Chau is here.
God, I hate him.
I am going to where I last saw him, or can I see him now if I do a
No, that was you. That's you just spotting an almost botched hide in shadows roll. So you can make an intelligence check to
Yeah.
see if you can get an idea of the square.
that gets
he's in,
spells,
to use,
yeah?
to use third edition terminology. Yeah, to save against spells.
Done that.
Spot on. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you think he's hiding behind this set of exhibits. You can't see him, but he can't have come out from behind there. And
No.
you're sure he went in that direction.
I put a dome of force around him.
Woo!
Ooh. Okay.
Wouldn't need to manifest. Onyx. Telekinetic barrier. Picked the wrong one. Natural 20.
Yay.
Very nice.
For me, it's very, very. I think natural 20s can last a lot longer. Yeah.
Well, knowing himself to be trapped,
we'll walk over there.
The horrid little thing comes into view.
Okay, I cast Conjure Lesser Elemental Magma inside the Dome of Force.
Oh.
I cast Return to the Earth.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
Wait, we might want to question it.
No.
Not now.
I have nothing to ask it.
No. It's not going anywhere. And you are then treated to the horrific sight of Skindi the Chichao trying his very best to intelligence drain a brainless and mindless elemental, which very quickly makes short order of him. His
Oh,
body
no.
is a blackened, shriveled husk before the elemental's presence here in Athas expires. And thanks to the return to the earth spell, his time as an undead is over. Now he's nothing more than a corpse. His spirit sent to the grave. Wow, you fucked him up. Wow.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
We were ready for him.
Oh my god.
That'll learn ya.
I've wanted to cast that spell for a while.
Wow. Okay.
It's like, okay. Guys
Okay, so we turned back around and we're like, right, so anyway.
Yeah, so well.
Where were we?
Anyway.
Moving on swiftly.
No.
Did he have any loot?
Who cares?
The magma elemental probably would have burned
Yeah,
him quite
no,
badly.
yes, there's nothing left of his little body. Or his loot. He had a stabby dagger, that was all.
That was it.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
That was hilarious.
He
So,
comes
yeah.
back. No, he doesn't. Sorry.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you've taken care of all of them except the Banshee now, and the
Yeah.
Banshee you've done a pretty good job with already. So wow,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
Yeah, we're like pretty cool.
Yeah.
You
we're,
are pretty cool. You
we're
guys
like
are
pretty high
cool.
level.
And that's really noticeable today, actually.
Yes.
You know, some of the shit you guys have been deploying, the insane combat abilities, massive backstabs, and then I got a spell for that. I got a spell for that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then leave.
It's been really satisfying actually being able to, solve problems.
Speaking of problems, our next is get into temple, right?
Yes.
Which actually, I was
palace.
just thinking about. Sorry, palace. My bad. Will take us past the fire golem thing.
It'll take you in the
It definitely will.
in the vicinity where it was wandering. Let's go back to the city map.
Yes.
I suggest we try to skirt it as much as possible, because we know that they're looking for us, the Urikites. So as long as we stay out of the area of the city, we go back to the tower where we were camping, and from there on enter the city. I think we will stay out of their location spells for as long as possible.
You want us to do sort of triangle down and then back up.
That's what
I'm
I think
happy.
I think that's best. I would think, but that's
So,
my.
Because
Ping
the
on-
entrance
ping on-
is at number 2, right? To the palace.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't think we can ping. I've been trying to ping all
Okay.
session, and it won't work.
Might
So,
say if that needs to be turned on.
we'll be going from the temple.
I've
Number
only
Oh, I can
10.
see someone's pinging. I can see some pinging.
Yeah, that's me.
I was able to ping.
I can't.
I can ping too.
Clicked on the
So,
arrow.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
on
we should
the
say the
arrow.
word ping a few more times.
Ping.
I can ping.
Ping, ping, ping.
No. Anyway, from number 10, we'll go
Can we
west
pong?
back to the
tower here.
tower, and then directly north.
Up the outskirts, straight along
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
And I suppose, do we have
Well,
to?
you're gonna need to
we
cut
have
into-
to-
if you-
Yes, we have to cut into where the statue in the tower is, and the tower is gone, so that's cool.
Where is the statue?
It's
pinging- I'm
right
pinging
in
the
that
location.
circle.
Pinging in
that,
the
I mean,
That's
that
sorry,
little
this
circle
golem
dome.
thing. This golem thing that you kept talking
Oh,
about.
To
the-
the
the-
right, just to the right of that.
Oh,
Like,
in this sort of
Yeah.
fields area here,
Yeah.
really.
And
really.
what is it? I'm sorry, I missed this whole
No one
golem
knows.
thing.
We
It's
don't know.
fiery and it's rolling
We're
around.
just
Yes,
assuming.
fiery, is running around.
Based
Fiery
on
and mobile.
Previous experience,
it,
it's
yeah.
not good. Yeah. So, if we keep things incognito, we might be able to just avoid it entirely. However, we're probably going to be around the statue for quite some time, figuring out how do this work. So.
No, we're taking Darjay with us, and Darjay has intelligence 18, so that's going to be very
Oh,
critical.
okay. No, my bad. Sorry, I didn't realize
Well,
that he was going
I
to be
have
there.
an idea. If it's the same as the tapestry, obviously one of us needs to be on top of the statue. The other one needs to find the spot
Where the
both
tower
aim.
was.
No, I have this new power. I could teleport you and me to the top of the tower. Or the,
Please don't teleport me to the top of a tower that is underneath the silt.
No,
Do not do that.
No. I mean the statue. You can see the top of the statue. And then
Okay,
I will
acceptable.
fly roughly where the statue used to be. With the orb or whatever one. And we aim them at the door.
And what about the rest of the party?
They can come.
We will stand ready by the door.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to get to the palace first, and then you and I will teleport.
Oh, then you could just climb this.
I do have a question. In my memory, I can't remember. Did the Varshad sword get broken when it was used to defeat the dragon?
No.
So, just in case ye old Senex is now evil or turned, it might be good to get that sword beforehand.
Can we scribe for it, or
Can I describe it and we do a locate object? Is that something we could potentially do as well?
We could do it. I suggested at the beginning of
yeah, I
the
think it just
adventure.
got
But
missed.
no, but the problem is, of course, that sword most likely is going to be where we left it. Remember in the
Gotcha.
dream?
Okay.
And where we left it in the dream is most likely where I think the Orokites are waiting for us.
Died.
in the palace.
Of course. That's where we need to go in the end.
No, but they can't get in the palace right now, right?
Ah, they can't get in.
They can't get in without the orb and the
Plus,
eye, which we both
I
have.
think
Okay.
I think the scouting was coming from behind us, so that means that they're further back, is what I would assume if they're sending
They're
scouts
further
forward.
back, or they're to the east or something. Yeah.
Or waiting in front of the palace doors.
But if
Maybe.
they're locating the object that we now have, we have a beacon on us.
No, they don't know. They don't know about this object.
Oh, okay.
We asked a question about that, remember?
Yeah,
but
they
the
don't
eye,
know about
they
the
do.
orb.
The eye they do, yes.
Is there any magics we've got that could hide that?
No.
No, not really.
Detection
Wait. There might be a misdirection spell. I don't think it's a mage spell, isn't it?
There's a
I have an
psionic
obscurement. I have an obscurement spell which
No,
creates a fog. But
Fog, exactly.
what are we trying to hide?
The orbs
The
that
orb.
can't be located.
The eye.
by-
Sorry, the eye.
Oh, like non-detection or something?
Well, detection is a wizard spell, but
No, I know. I'm speaking.
There's a psionic one
Um,
as well, but I don't have it.
No, I don't have anything.
Let me see.
Okay, but does that movement sound good to everybody? That we
Yes,
sort
yes,
of
it
go back to
does.
the tower and then back
Yeah.
up to where the statue is.
I
And I
have.
suppose maybe you guys can carry on straight to the palace while, I guess, Darjay and Rain stay behind to try and open it.
I have.
Do we think that works?
I think so.
I can cast false seeing on the stone, which defeats true seeing. It's the reverse of true seeing. So if anyone looks at it, it'll just appear to be an ordinary gem or stone, or it could even look like a pebble, I guess.
That's really good, actually.
Mm.
That's really powerful.
It's a 5th level spell.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was reversible. Nice.
It is reversible, yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Do
So
your
we'll
research.
put it on the eye.
It can be reversed, and it is. So yeah. Hold on. Let me just make sure that I've got this correct before I start bleating at him. all kinds of nonsense.
We'll start walking while we do this, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that as soon as you guys have finished whatever you're with, you're gonna be at the statue.
Yeah, okay. So, for example, the reverse false seeing causes a person to see things as they are not. Rich is poor, rough is smooth, beautiful is ugly. The ointment for the reverse is so it can be cast upon a creature touched. Oh, so it has to. Oh, okay.
That doesn't work on the object.
Doesn't work on the object. It has to. You target a person, and they can no longer see things the way they are.
Okay. So
Which, no, that doesn't work in this sense. But yes, it can be reversed.
you can use this as an invisibility spell against an individual.
You reach the statue itself unmolested. The Varshad forces, the Urukites, they either don't know this thing exists or don't know what they're looking for. And the route that you take absolutely brings you into that location from the south and the west, unseen. With the moons descending toward the far horizon, dawn is still a few hours off. It's almost entirely dark, just a simple dusting of starlight. Rain, you said you were going to teleport.
Well, obviously, with the heightened senses, I can obviously change the darkness level for me.
Yeah.
With that, so obviously, it's like I'm looking in daylight.
That's fine.
So I'm on high alert for the forces, currently.
Yes.
Like always looking out. Even when I'm talking to someone, I'm looking over my head. Always looking. So where the statue is, if RJ can climb it, probably quite easy. I'm
Easily,
assuming
yes.
The eye is for this one.
No, it's the orb that goes in the statue's hand.
So you will carry the orb up, and then I will do telekinetic flight. But do any of you guys have invisibility? The chameleon would work in the sky as well, wouldn't it?
No.
No. Okay. Well, once Star J's in position, he's probably hidden up.
Starjace, when you reach the top, you see that there's an additional problem. As I mentioned at the very beginning of the session, one of those buildings that I identified are unburied. The entire front of the palace is buried in sand.
Okay, but surely that wouldn't stop, like, magic glowing beams.
Surely it would not stop magic glowing beams. Senex?
I will manifest telekinetic flight. Yes. And I will just have one last look around me. And I will just slowly, not something fast, so it will be like spotted if in the corner of your eye. Just edge up slowly, and then obviously with my vast intelligence, try to remember where it was, the position-wise on the
tapestry.
Make me an intelligence check for that, please.
Suxis is ready with the feather fall should things go horribly wrong for Rain.
Yeah.
Intelligence check. Yep, easy.
You have it into position, and fairly rapidly, the magic takes effect. It's not slow, it's not subtle. The brilliant light within the heart of the orb flares. A lancing beam streaks toward where the palace is. And for a moment, it is as if the sand is gone. It is answered by a beam from the eye of Kadiran, crimson. Overlaid where the sand would be, you see a ghostly image of the entrance to the palace itself. Fantastically rendered in the best of 1990s Dark Sun art. There, where the sand has now buried the real entrance, is the way forward. Invisible or not, this will have been seen. From across the city comes the sound of a horn, an alarm. Almost certainly the Urukites. And then a moment later, a gentle pop of a teleport spell. And in his true draconic form, Farcloon is standing there.
I draw my bow.
The outer wards are weakened. You've done well. The dragon looks up toward the statue, with a shimmering light fill the night sky with flaring lights and energies. Now, I will open the way for you. Stand away. What comes is a roar of defiling energy. From around him, draconic orbs of black obsidian appear in the air as he taps multiple spells at once, rolling back the destruction of the palace with the Sands of Time spell. The desert itself simply recedes, as if swept away by a great fist. Ruins, the toppled tower first, are restored.
Oh
The
my god.
plaza leading up to the palace itself, its great esplanade and colonnades becoming pristine and shimmering. The doors, as they were kings ages ago, swinging open. Farcloon looks down towards you. You must hurry. And as if to answer why, there comes a sound not just of thunder, but a flare of lurid azure lightning at the city walls. She is here. I will hold her back as long as I can.
Yes.
Without another word, the dragon turns and stalks away over the desert, the echoes of his sonic enchantment fading away around you. In a huge swathe, the radius of his spell, the palaces and the lower levels of Sealba Ziggurat have been restored. We will wait until next session to have ourselves a proper Dark Sun dungeon crawl for 9th and 10th level characters.